Okay, hello and welcome. Welcome to the Lines, and I think we are live. I believe we may be live. I might be live right now, Cindy. I got Cindy G on the phone. We're about to have Cindy G in the house. Oh, we're live. I see 5 people watching. I can't see the chat either, though. What's that? All right, I'll see you. What's that, Cindy? I made the link, dude. Did it come through email? Hold on. See if it showed up via email. Thank you all for being here. I can't tell if you're hitting the like, so can you hit the like while we are setting up? I have never used this before, StreamYard, so it's all new. I had a beautiful thumbnail that I might have to upload after, which kind of sucks. But I might do it while we're live. I might use my phone and just do it while we're getting Cindy in the room. Device not connected. What's that all about? They will need to connect their microphone before you can. You have to connect your microphone and you should be in the house. Connect that microphone and you should be in the house. And I'm going to start shuffling. And I'm actually going to be using my phone as well, Cindy, once I have you in here, I'll cut the volume, and then I'll use my phone to watch the chat, because I can't see the chat, which is, I can hear you. Yes, I can hear you. I did turn you down a little bit. I got you turned up again now, though. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Lion's Den. View on YouTube. Maybe that'll work. Continue to YouTube. Hopefully it doesn't kick out that live stream. To the Lion's Den. Okay. It brings you into YouTube kind of totally different. But now I can't see myself live, but that's okay. And now I can hear myself. I don't like that. Hold on one second. But now I can't see myself live, but that's okay. And now I can hear myself. I don't like that. Let's get rid of it. All right, we're back. Can you see me? Can you see me? Welcome, Dark Love, Black Roses. Welcome in, Stony Twin Flames. You can hear Cindy on the. You can hear Cindy on the phone. What's that, Cindy? Okay, wait a minute. When you get to that link, you let me know, and then I'll wait to shuffle. I'll wait on that. It's good to see everybody. Hey, KC. How you doing, Danny L? How you doing, Danny L? Good to see you all. Sandy Rose, hello. I had to exit, guys. I had to leave this room. I didn't even know it let me back in. Like, I exited out of everything because my computer kind of is stupid. Like, I had multiple windows open while we're waiting for Cindy to show up on my screen. Then I'll have her enter in. It's not letting me turn my microphone and my camera on. It's not letting you turn on your mic or your camera? Yeah, but we've done that before. Hold on one second. I will see what I can do. See if there's something I can do. All right, let's try and do that. I'm going to do this. I'm going to see if it lets me. You will enter the studio guest. The host can add you at the broadcast at any time. Invite. Give me 1 second, guys. You might see me just like for a second. You might see me just kind of stuck. I'm going to try to get her in this room again. Copy to clipboard. I have an idea, Cindy. I have an idea. Let's see if this works. I think I know what I'm going to do here to make this work. I'm going to copy the link. I'm going to email myself the link. I'm telling them while I do it anyway. I'm going to copy the link, email the link, and then I'm going to text you the link. So there's a couple steps here. Yeah, it's a couple steps, but I think it'll work. Because I did everything, and it's not turning on my camera or my microphone. All right, guys. I'll be right with you. Just bear with me. If you want to talk in the chat, feel free. Just to bear with us. We're getting there. All right. Where we got? Gmail. I got to email this to myself. Yeah, I'd rather email this to me so I can text it to you. They can probably still hear us, I would imagine. Are you doing it on your laptop or your phone? I'm doing it on my laptop. Everything's being done on the laptop. That night that I joined that one, I joined the live. It was all via phone, right? StreamYard running up on the live. Yep. And then I just tapped on it and tapped on the link, and then I was
was in.
Yeah.
And I can see you.
Mm-hmm. All right, so I'm sending it to myself.
Can you put the link underneath your name here? I mean, underneath this
All right.
for me?
So what I did is I sent the link to myself. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up the email on my phone. I got to turn up the brightness. It's so dark. All right, I'm going to turn up the brightness. It's done. Let me see. Yep. Let me see if I can copy this link and text it to you. Copy URL. This should let you in. This should give you the option. I just don't know what's going on with the microphone. You know, why the microphone's not showing up. But that text should...
Yeah, because we've done this before.
Yeah, we've practiced it once, so that should let you in.
Okay. Move to your router. StreamYard would like to access your microphone and camera, and I'm hitting allow.
Is it working?
No. Wait a minute. And the only option it's given me is to enter without a microphone and without a camera.
What the hell? Device not connected. Is your Wi-Fi on? I don't know if your Wi-Fi needs to be on.
Yeah, it's on.
They will need to connect their microphone before you can add them.
Oh,
you know what it is? I know what it is. I know what it is.
Okay.
You got to get off the phone with me. You're using it. I think that's the problem.
Okay.
Possibly. If you don't, we're going to, I don't know. Should I resend the link to you? Or do you think?
Let me hang up and let me try it that way. Let me go back on the link. You stay live.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah. All right, give it a second, guys. I think maybe because she's on the phone, it's not letting her go live. Thank you for being here, the 40 people, and having patience. But we'll see in 1 second. We did it once I was in my kitchen, and when we were in the kitchen, I was playing around with it. I think just via my cell phone. And I told her I'm going to set this up on the computer, just because she told me that she wasn't able to see the chat. So I was like, well, I'll make sure. If it doesn't show up on my computer, I have my phone, and I can tell you what's going on, or if we decide to answer questions. It's in front of me, and it's here right now. I have to run upstairs while I'm waiting for her to... Oh, there she is. She's here. All right. Add to stream. That's it. You're here. I'm going to go get a Red Bull. If you want to say hello to some people, can you... No sound.
Can you hear me?
There it is.
Okay. Tell them they're going to have to hang on because I'm going to have to turn my TV on because I have no idea. I'm not going to be able to see the chat.
Okay,
if I see the chat, it's going to take me out.
She's going to turn the TV on. I'm going to get some Red Bull. I need some wings.
Oh my God. Hang on, people. Okay. Hang on.
All right. I'm back. She'll be with us in a second.
Okay.
I hope everybody had a good weekend.
On my TV, Casey.
Nice
Casey Spent Your Quarter, All Band, Enchanted Cottage. I'm watching it on my TV. But hey, we'll do what we got to do, brother. Let's do it.
That's right. That's 100%
We're a little
correct.
bit behind up recording my TV, but I see, yeah, I can see the chat. Star Crossing's in there, and Karen, I see them.
Actually, like, Casey worked on this, a fucking amazing thumbnail. I had to edit it a little bit. This is for the chat. Cindy G already seen it. She worked on it. She had a rough draft, and then I sent to her, and she's like, holy shit, that looks amazing. I sent it to Cindy G. Oh, but I'm going to be real. Even though we look kind of funny, I actually like the thumbnail that came up. Cindy, I don't know if it's going to show you. The thumbnail that came up is pretty hilarious.
Ooh, witchy woman. I love it, Leon. I love it.
I'm getting a kick out of that thumbnail. I look like confused, and you look like, what the hell?
Dude, you should see us on TV.
That's perfect.
This is awesome.
Hopefully I didn't freeze my Red Bull.
No, everything's running good. I'm on because I'm done. Look.
Oh,
I'm doing this.
I'm talking about this. This is ice cold and it's like sugar water, so I don't recommend it. You drink too many of these shits in a day, you're gonna have a heart attack, people. You drink too many of these, you're gonna have a heart attack.
Oh my
Let me know.
God! Thank you.
But here we go. Thank you for the super chat, Casey, and for the 50 of you in here. And I'm gonna check on all you right now with where you guys are at with the like.
Oh my God! Thank you all
36
so
likes.
much.
Let's hit that like button for Cindy G and Leo Fire 555. We're gonna start reading in just a second. I'm gonna go through Aries to Pisces in just a second.
The way we're going to do it, I'm going to let Leon's going to be the leader. The lion is going to lead, and the lioness will follow. How many people we got in here? See, I don't even know that.
I can see 53.
Okay.
We got 53 people, and it doesn't show me who likes what or who did what, but hopefully they like it. You know, hopefully they're about it. But here we go. Let's start with Aries. Aries, this one fell out. I'm giving it to you. What else is here for Aries? Let's see what's up for all signs.
This is going to be awesome.
It's a little blurry on my end via the chat on the internet, but where I'm looking at, from what I can see, it looks fine. And I just made it even a little bit bigger. I just hit F11 on my computer.
Hey, it's crystal clear on my TV.
It's crystal clear in front of me, but it's not so crystal clear on the live. Maybe it's just lagging a little bit.
Jack Wolf, I see Jack Wolf. Jack Wolf's in here.
YouTube. What else is here for Aries? What else is here for Aries? Explain that card reversed, please. Explain that card reversed. Ooh, didn't want to go back in. Holy shit. I'm just going to start out with Aries. Somebody wants a victory with you, and they either have player energy or they're very in and out. They have player energy or they want a victory that somebody's very sexually passionate about you, is what I see for you, Aries. Whether they've talked to you about it or they've held this to themselves, they've been doing this. And I feel like right off the bat, they've been doing this for quite some time. Like this is something they've been holding back or resisting from you.
I'm going to let Leon talk. I'm going to move in here where I can see the chat.
8 of Wands. No communication, no movement forward. It's in the reverse. It's almost like this person doesn't know what to do or how to handle this. Let's see what goes on from now on. I'm going to give you a couple more, Aries. They feel left out in the cold, or they think you're going to burn them and leave them out in the cold, Aries. They think it's a done. They feel the situation's ended, or it's not coming back full circle, or they don't know how to bring it in full circle is what I'm seeing. Give me one more, and then we're going to let Cindy jump on top of it. No, I'll take another one. I don't know what I got. 3. I want 7. 7 for Aries. 7 for Aries. Please. One more for Aries. One more for Aries. Oh, that one flipped like crazy. 6 of Swords. This person, they do want to move towards you, or they're wondering if it's the way to go. It's almost like they keep trying to tell themselves to take care of themselves, but they want to move towards you, Aries. That's what I see here. We're going to start it out. Knight of Wands reversed. Somebody knows that something didn't get off with you, Aries, which you're a fire sign. Somebody knows about this. Somebody you've dealt with knows something didn't get off the ground with you, or you know it. Something did not get off the ground with you or them. This person can be very in and out, whether it's you, Aries, or them. Somebody's very in and out, very young at heart, or very childish, very playerish when it comes to a relationship. Doesn't like to consider all factors of a situation. Is too worried and hung up on the victory with you, the 6 of Wands. They worry too much about this victory with you. That's what they look for. That's what they want. Ace of Wands. They definitely think about you or having sex with you as well. This is somebody that wants to come towards you or have sex with you or thinks of you sexually all the time. Ace of Wands with the 6 of Wands. That's having a victory with a sex life. So it's either you're thinking about spicing up your sex life or the person that you're dealing with or have dealt with is thinking about this towards you. 8 of Wands reversed. It's definitely, this could be an Aries with another fire sign, or this could be them all up in your fucking energy, Aries. All up in your energy. 8 of Wands reversed. There's no communication here. Somebody feels like there should be no movement forward with the situation. Now, you You guys, I've never seen Aries pull a reading like this when I've pulled the cards. Ever. 8 of Wands reversed. There's no communication or a lack of movement forward in the direction that the person wants to head. The person I feel like you're dealing with wants this forward movement with you. The six of Swords, they want to move towards you. They keep trying to nurture themselves and forget about you and let the situation go because they know they feel left out in the cold. Even though this is a left out in the cold, with the 4 cards in front of it, I feel like they feel burned. Or I feel like they feel burned by you, or you feel burned by them. That's what I see here. Somebody feels burned because you got the Knight of Wands in reverse, so they're coming in at you like a player, or they don't know if they want to come in towards you, but they think they want a victory with you. They want movement ahead. Ace of Wands, they think about you sexually all the time, or with a lot of strong passion. 8 of Wands reversed. Either they're afraid to communicate, or you are afraid to communicate, or if you're both fire signs, neither one of you are communicating towards them. They're afraid to communicate, or you are afraid to communicate. 5 of Wands, upright. Somebody feels left behind or left out of an equation. The Empress upright, that person I feel is trying to take care of themselves or balance out their own energy at this time, whether it's the Aries I'm reading for or the person you dealt with. The 6 of Swords upright, I feel like they want to move towards you. This person wants something to happen. I got the Justice card here. I was going to stop so I could let Cindy start. I got the Justice card here with the 6 of Swords. Somebody wants justice. Somebody wants forward movement. Also, how do they want that forward movement? With the Ace of Cups in a love situation towards you. Whoever you're dealing with, Aries, or this could be you, but I feel like it's who you're dealing with. I feel like they're stuck with trying to figure out if they should travel towards you. Because look, it could definitely be a fire sign for Aries. More fire showed up. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, whatever sign you dealt with, or they have those placements around them. 3 of Wands. You have fire all over this reading. I'm gonna let Cindy take it on.
So what are you basically what are you feeling on Aries? What you feeling like something new, something old?
I'm feeling like there's a past connection that either they're trying to ignore or there's or this past connection is trying to ignore them. It really looks like somebody's trying to ignore Aries but doesn't want to ignore Aries. Is what I get right off the bat. I didn't feel off the first card that it was Aries. I felt it was them. Off the second card, I felt it was them. The third card, them wanting Aries. The fourth card, no communication, both of them. The fifth card, somebody feels left out in the cold, could be either party. The sixth card, the Empress, and the 6 of Swords, them. The Justice card, them. Whoever Aries has dealt with. The Ace of Cups, they know they want to come towards Aries this way, or this is what Aries is looking for in love. But it feels more of them. 3 of Wands, somebody's stuck and doesn't know if they should travel towards this. They might not see a victory coming in their direction, or they may worry about it. I feel like a lot of worry or anxiety around it, whether it's for Aries or the sign I'm reading for. I'm reading for Aries, whether it's for Aries or the sign that Aries is dealing with. But here we go.
Okay. With what Leon said, I'm picking up that I do have some fire here.
Oh,
I do have the 4 of Wands. I do feel like that whatever is going on here, Aries, there was like a connection. Or you was living with somebody, or you was underneath the same roof with this person, or whatever. But for some reason, I don't know if you're dealing with a water sign. For some reason, it's like somebody has walked away because there was some sneaky behavior. And I do have a King of Wands sitting here. I mean, a Queen of Wands. A Queen of Wands is sitting here. And there was a lot of passion. She's got a lot of passion. Somebody had a lot of passion. But there's sadness here. There's some type of sadness. There's some regret. There's sneaky behavior. There's lies, deception. Somebody had a lot of love. They had a lot of love to give. But that love, the love in her cup, she's done capped it off. This queen right here has put the lid on it. So I don't know. I mean, somebody's feeling trapped, but I don't know. There's water energy here, Leon. There's water energy here. Here's the king. Here comes the king. Right after this 8 of Swords. But there is mental. There's games here. There's games. There's mental mindfuckery. Somebody's sad. I feel some trickery, and somebody had to walk away, and they was in a partnership.
Look at this, bottom of the deck, Cindy. Look at the card that's on the bottom of my deck. The first card you started with, 4 Wands.
Is yours in reverse?
I know that was upright. The 4 Wands was upright.
Okay.
That was upright. So somebody definitely wanted a celebration.
Yeah.
Now, somebody's not happy. Definitely could be a fire sign. Look at the sun reversed. Somebody's not happy about the situation.
They're not happy.
This could be this could be an Aries dealing with a Leo,
Mm-hmm.
or Aries. This could be you looking at what you're not happy about because you're underneath the sun card reversed. You're not happy about it, or they're not happy about it.
Yeah, I feel the same way because this queen right here, this Queen of Wands, that right there, I always pick up Leo first because of the sunflower and her throne. But it could be Aries, it could be Sag. I'm just saying there is fire. Good. I mean, there's water here. There was some kind of coming together because I had the 4 Wands as well, and somebody's sad, and there's a 88 is here, Aries. 88 with me is here.
Yeah, 88's here for a reason. Right before I came live, I sent out 88 to KC. 88% on my phone. I went and looked at the community tab. We had 88 likes on the community sharing this video. Numbers mean something, everybody.
Oh,
I want to show you all something.
Yes.
This is the last card I'm going to show you for Aries, the Lovers. That indicates to me, either this may resonate with some, may not resonate with everybody. Take it if it's your story. If it's not, check it out and maybe next time.
Yeah.
But let me just tell you, what I'm seeing here is it's a Leo you dealt with. It's Aries. You dealt with a Leo. You dealt with a Sagittarius or possible Gemini or air sign is what I see here.
Mm-hmm. I've got water here, and I've got definitely a fire sign. I've got water and a lot of water, and I've got Leo, Aries, Sag. And then I looked on the top when you said that about the Lovers, and then I looked on the top of my deck, and there's the sex card. Could somebody possibly have used you for sex and walked away? Aries, I'm just saying.
That came out for me, honey. That came out here. So, and you know what I noticed? A lot of fire came out for you. So, I feel as if somebody's really trying to be in Aries energy right now, or is it letting go of Aries? There could be some Aries out there doing this to themselves, but I feel like that's what's going on. Like
and there's some feelings.
Their energy from you, and it has to do with love, missing you. And I mean, come on, she pulled the Ace of Wands. I pulled the Ace of Wands. Her first card out was the 4 Wands. They want a celebration. Bottom of my deck was celebration, and the Sun card reversed didn't get the happiness. The Emperor, Aries is looking back at that, whether it was you or them that didn't get it. Had to do with a love situation. These all came off the bottom of the deck following the first card she pulled that was staring at me, the 4 of Wands. So all I'm going to recommend is take it if it fits, and
the shoe fits, wear it. If you don't, chuck it in the bucket. You people know how it goes.
Exactly. I think we're going to move on to Taurus. See what's going on with Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, whatever it is that needs to fit for you at this time. Let's do Taurus. You know what? You start. I'm going to have you start, Taurus. I'm going to follow off of you. Taurus? Yeah.
How many cards, Leon?
I did like 7 and 9, so I would do however many you're comfortable with. I'm not entirely sure how much time we gave Aries. If I had to guess, maybe 10, 12 minutes.
Okay, Taurus.
Maybe a little bit longer.
Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus.
Thank you all for being here and hitting that like button.
Some of y'all could be on. Y'all know I'm going to talk about the cuspers. It could be a cusper of an Aries and a Taurus.
Alban, thank you for the super chat. Wow. Thank you, Alban. That's a huge super chat.
Let's see. One more.
KC as well. Wow. I didn't even notice that, but it shows me in front of me. I'm nervous to touch it on the computer. If I touch it, it might mess something up, so I'm going to leave it alone.
Let's see what's on the bottom. Taurus, I don't know who you're fooling with. I've got some air here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces.
Bottom of the deck, death card, Scorpio. Could be a Scorpio.
The bottom of my deck, I've got the 7 of Cups. On the top of the deck, I got the Three of Pentacles, Taurus. I'm just saying. But what you got, what I'm getting is I've got the King of Swords. You know, this is somebody that is going to make a head over heart decision. Sometimes, you know, he gets a bad rap. They think he's an asshole. They think he's a bastard. You know, he's going to speak the truth, the whole truth. And whatever he's speaking, it's going to bring in this equal. It's going to be fair. It's going to be for the right thing. But there is an offer coming in. There's some kind of offer coming in because you've been through some heartache. You've been through some heartache. There's some heartache here. There's some heartache here due to some mind games, manipulation. Probably might be narcissism or something like that. You got 55 here, Taurus. 2 5s. And I've got heartache here. But whoever this is going to stand up and speak to you, possibly a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, I'm feeling they're coming in with the truth, the whole truth and nothing but the truth. And they're not. They're coming in with a cup of love. And what did I say was on the bottom? You or somebody else have got some options. I'm just saying. And this might be a cycle that is closing out because here's more swords. Somebody's selling away. And when you sell away, you're going to run into this. I'm just saying. Because on the top was that 3. I mean, I don't know. See, you might run into somebody even better. You might have more options out there. Somebody that's even better. Somebody that wants to build. Somebody that wants to build with you.
Okay. I like the shirt, by the way.
Oh, thank you. That's my grunt, one of my grunt shirts. That's my warning.
All right, what else do we have for Taurus?
Makes sense. Making sense so far for me because I am Taurus rising. So when we hit Taurus all the way through Leo makes, I don't know, makes sense to me.
Taurus, you're pulling an energy that I just got for Aries as well. You do have Scorpio here or transformation going on the inside of you. But you're definitely pulling in similar energy of what I just got. But the cards are not very similar energy. I feel like if I had to look at a situation, it looks like a time waster. It feels like you dealt with a time waster. Let me keep pulling some tarot. What else is here? The High Priestess. If you know this, or you're feeling like you have the knack of knowing this, it's time to accept that for what it is. And I would tell you to move on. I feel like you're being told to move on in what I'm seeing. I'm just going to show you what I got so far. I feel like you've been through too much with a person or people. For some of you, it's a person. For others, it's people. Not every Taurus, it will be people. But so most of you, it's probably a person. But I feel people for some of Taurus is watching. The Death card. There's something that needed to end so you could start anew. Things could go in your favor here. It's almost like you needed to go through a cycle or a rebirth of a situation or adapt to a change of a situation. You need to move towards this. You're moving away from that. You're moving away from the ending of a situation and transforming because of the ending of a situation. You're not going to feel left out in the cold anymore, Taurus. You won't feel left out in the cold. I almost feel like the person you're dealing with could have been a fire sign. Knight of Wands reversed, and it almost feels like this person feels like you've turned their back on them, or they're wondering if they can come back. I get this feeling of this person wondering if they can come back in. For right now, I would tell you it's a no. But they do have passion for you, or they want communication, but it's like I feel as if they don't trust it. They like when I see the Knight of Wands reversed with the 8 of Wands reversed, somebody doesn't trust the situation. This is not trustworthy. I've got the Ace of Wands staring at it. This could be you having passion or thinking about the past for the situation and wanting to come towards them, or them doing that to you. I really feel like it is them with that Ace of Wands energy, that the energy I picked up when I looked at her, the High Priestess, I feel like this is you. Like you're at a point where you know about this and you need to keep going with what you know. And I feel like you're doubting what you know. I don't know why I need to tell you you're doubting what you know, but you're doubting it, and it's time to stop. Stop doubting. What else is here? The moon reversed. Either there's secrets that came out, or there was illusions that you knew about that you weren't trusting your own inner wisdom or judgment with a high priestess. It's like you were well aware of all these secrets of bullshit with that moon reversed. I feel like you knew what was going on, or you knew how to handle a situation, but you may have had a hard time releasing the passion of it, or they're doing that to you, is what I see here for Taurus. Clarify the moon card, and then we'll move on to Gemini. Clarify the moon card, please. Knight of Cups. I wouldn't entertain this person. Knight of Cups, they want to come in with a slow offer. I don't feel stability here. I don't feel stability. I feel like somebody, Three of Swords, reversed. Somebody still needs to do the work, and I don't feel like the work's done. Knight of Wands, reversed. They're kind of trying to stand on their own or fight for something that's gone. I would tell you this is a time waster. You know,
I agree.
they may even have too many other options, or like to go out and celebrate a little too much on their own with other people or other parties.
I feel like I got something better coming. That's going to be more honest and more honest and more truthful. And there's something better.
Eight of Swords. If it's left you up at night, or you've had a lot, if you've been through this retrograde, you've been sleeping a lot. I don't think it wasn't just for you to sit there and dwell on it. I think the Tower was meant to happen in this situation. I think it was meant to show you who you are and show you what you have to offer, so you could see what is coming.
I gotta get a pill. I'll be right back.
I do want to show you what Cindy just showed you, and it's on the bottom of my deck. She's gonna miss this one. I do believe she pulled this for Taurus, the Seven of Cups. I feel like somebody's holding on to too much of a situation here. Somebody needs to really value themselves in this situation. That's how you're going to get the Ten of Cups. And I'm pretty sure, like I was just saying while Cindy was gone, this came out for her, the Seven of Cups. With the Ten of Cups, you kind of have to really stand in the Nine of Pentacles, fight for your own happiness, everything you want inside of yourself. And then you're going to get what you're looking for in this situation. Anything else that needs to show up. And you're coming out of it. Either you're coming out of it, or you're not allowing the energy in towards you with the Nine of Swords reversed anymore. This person could have been a liar or very manipulative with the Seven of Swords. Anything else we have here? Anything else we have here? I really want to know what you're trying to tell you. Temperance. I feel like you're tired of having patience with it, or you're being told you need to have patience to reach the Ten of Cups, Taurus. I feel like it's coming for you. Just be patient and realize if you've struggled to trust your situation with a previous person, it's time for you to start trusting your intuition. She just pulled main male. I will tell you, trust your intuition. There's probably somebody coming for you. Something new. I feel like something new could come towards you that would be better for you. Bring a lot of passion towards you. Bring a lot of passion towards you with the Queen of Wands. That's for Taurus. Okay.
Kick it off, Leon.
All right, we're going to start with Gemini. We'll start with Gemini in just a second. Okay. All right.
Thanks
really
everyone
don't-
for joining. This is awesome.
You can see who joined? I've got 81 in front of me, but my YouTube says 66. I have no idea how many people are here.
I won't be able to see it because I'm having to just watch the chat on the TV. But I mean, I have no idea.
I would have to rely.
On.
I would have to rely directly on my intuition or ask the chat. And I would ask the chat first.
And see, my TV's got me on delay.
How you doing, Freckle Joy? How you doing, KMA?
Hello to everyone. Hello.
Hello, Heath.
Me,
It's good to
me
see
and
you.
Leon's been wanting to do this for a long time.
All right. Let's see what the energy is for Gemini. Sun, Moon, or Rising. Two of Swords, a decision. You've got a decision. Maybe there could be two. You might have a decision of two. I feel two around you strongly. Like she's looking in the direction like, which one do I choose? Who do I go for? You're not really wanting to pour out your emotions to it either. Four of Cups reversed. What the hell is that all about? Let's keep going. Keep going. You do have emotion towards it, but you're like holding back. This is hold back energy. Hold on. Nine of Pentacles reversed. Excuse me, Six of Pentacles reversed. You're trying to bring in the balance in a situation where if you've overthought love, or if with the Knight of Cups upright, you want to head towards love, you know, Gemini, you know you have a decision to make. Just, I'm telling you, Gemini, you already know. Let me fix this lighting. Make it so you guys can see the cards. All right. Okay. So, and now I can see it's not blinding me so bad. With the Four of Cups in the reverse position, this person's sitting there and they're dwelling on, what do I do? I'm stuck. What do I do? I'm like, you feel stuck in a situation where you want to offer love, maybe to one, maybe to two. It's almost, I feel like you have a decision to make. You're trying to weigh in the balance, and you're almost there. Like you're trying to choose. Do I go left or do I go right? Do I go after Mr. Right? Do I go after Mr. Wrong? And I feel like you've been here many times before, right? I don't know if that didn't come out, but I'm feeling like you've been here many times before. Let's keep going. What else is here for Gemini? Come on, Six of Swords, the Death card, reversed. I almost feel like this is a small message for some Geminis. Now, you could be a Cancer cusp, but I would say Cancer in here, I just feel Gemini energy strong. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, whatever, whoever you've dealt with, whether you've dealt with another air sign, somebody's trying to move away from somebody. Six of Swords upright, Death card reversed, or you're being told to if it's a Scorpio or a water sign, the answer right now is no. I would tell you with moving towards somebody, the answer is no. Moving towards another sign, Scorpio or water sign, most likely a Scorpio. There's an ending here, or there's somebody that's not ready for you. And my nose right here just started itching under your read. I would tell you, you should trust that.
They've got their claws. They've got their claws dug in, and they need to let go.
I feel like somebody's holding on here, Cindy. Like somebody's holding on, and it could be to another water sign, or definitely could be Scorpio. But the Scorpio you might be holding on to, it's literally, I would tell you it's a no with the Death card reversed, and to be like almost dead center with my belly button. That right there is like E. King of Swords reversed. There may have been shitty communication or no communication from this person, or you may end up cutting this person from communication. This person may have a temper as well. 10 of Wands also may have made you feel really burdened or been a hindrance. I'm going to give what I see on the bottom of the deck, though. I do feel like you think about offering love to this person. Two of Cups upright. Clarify that Two of Cups upright, please, for Gemini. This could... I almost feel like you have a decision to make with a Scorpio or a fire sign. You have a decision to make with a Scorpio, water sign, or a fire sign. You got the Two of Swords. You need to make a decision. That came out right off the rip. Four of Cups reversed. That, to me, is you coming out of dwelling on a situation that involves more than one. This could be me reading the crotch watcher and not your energy, but I do feel most Geminis that watch this, it's your energy. Four of Cups. It's almost like, do I stay here? Do I, like, I feel like you're like indecisive right now in love. Like, you want to open up. You may not feel like you can trust this situation or either person, or you're trying to balance out what option is best. Six of Swords, you want to move towards one of them. But I feel like there's an ending with the Death card in reverse. I feel like something needed to end. Something needed to be shown for what it is. Something needed to be shown to you. You needed to move in a direction where you needed to move to an ending with a situation. Possibly water sign, Scorpio. King of Swords, I feel like this is you, where you're going to end up cutting communication, or you're being told to cut communication to the divine. Because it's in the reverse. I feel like somebody, it's almost like, haha, I told you so reading. If you don't cut communication, you might just abruptly, they might cut communication from you. They might just throw you through the fire, and then you feel the Ten of Wands energy. You feel the burden all over again. Two of Cups. somebody does really want to offer love to this situation. Could be a fire sign as well to have the Two of Cups surrounded by the Emperor. Could be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius as well. So I do feel like the options you have here, for some of you, it could be an air sign that you need to make a decision from, a water sign in the middle, whether it's the Scorpio or another sign, or it could be a fire sign, whether it's, you know, Aries, Leo, Sag, because the Emperor's there, represents Aries house, but still, I'm not going to base it off what it represents. I feel like you have a decision between two, and it needs to be made. And you may make the wrong one if you're not careful. I'm just going to tell you that's what I'm feeling. Just be careful and weigh the pros and cons, because it's almost like I feel like you may let go of somebody that has fire energy, or they may feel ignored by you when it should have been the card before, the King of Swords reversed, when it should have been the Scorpio that was ignored, or the water sign. Because I feel like that's the person that either cuts communication from you, or if you start to do it to them, it completely drops off. Like this person's not ready for you. I get like not ready energy with that King of Swords reversed. And I got like, there's the other option, the Ten of Wands and the Two of Cups and the Emperor. Looking back at whoever this person is, there's a fire sign that's really looking back at you like, I really want to build something here. This is a small message for some Geminis. There may be a fire sign that you don't want to entertain as much as another sign, whether it's air or water versus a fire, and the fire sign has it out for you. Where I think the water sign wants to just like game player. The air sign, what I see with the air sign, indecisive as hell. Two of Swords, Four of Cups, Knight of Cups. Do I offer the love? Do I not offer the love towards the situation? And I'm gonna let Cindy take it on.
I'm picking up as well for Gemini. I'm picking up because I went ahead and pre-shuffled and got my cards ready so we can get on with it. I'm picking up on a juggler, somebody that's juggling as well. There's a decision that needs to be made here. And I'm agreeing with Leon about a fire sign. Possible fire sign could be a Sagittarius. There's that mixture being done. I mean, that's this energy of what am I going to choose? And here's more fire. I totally agree that there's a fire sign. Somebody is leaving or arriving. And I also agree about the Scorpio. There is a judgment that is fixing to be made. This needs to be made. This needs to be made because this is going to lead you to your happiness, your wish fulfillment, and also stability. You cannot stay in la la land, in fantasy land, sitting there trying to juggle this damn decision because it's time to get moving.
She said that I put my cards back and look what happened. Look what happened. She said it's time to get moving. Who's on the bottom of the deck? Take the fucking lead. The Emperor.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can't clarify it much more than that. You need to take the lead, whether it's towards whatever sign you're dealing with. But I feel like you need to really you need to show them that the ball's in your court with a decision. Especially
be the boss.
Be the boss.
Be the boss.
Wear the pants.
That's
I would
right.
say to wear the pants on this situation.
There was a lot of them that when I was live the other night, it was time for everybody to boss up. That's what I was getting. It was time for them to be bossed up.
Makes sense. Makes a lot of sense.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Because you got to remember, you know, we got today's the 10-10 portal. One of the planets is going direct today. We got Big Daddy Saturn, the planet of karma, fixing to go direct very soon. And listen, we got that big full moon coming around the 20th, and it's going to be in Aries. Venus is in Sagittarius, and Mars is being in Libra, and he does not like being in Libra. He is uncomfortable there. He does not like being in Libra. He's got to learn how to balance his shit.
So it sounds like you've been picking up pretty accurately from what I'm hearing with what's coming up. It sounds very accurate, especially with Aries coming out. It's
I give $5 for a cigarette right now.
Oh, I shouldn't do this in front of you.
No, I'm serious, dude. I'm about over this vaping shit. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm telling you that Mars energy when it gets heavy, you just do whatever you want to, honey. You take the lead. I'm just gonna back you up with 3 or 4 cards because I did all these signs the other night and I was drained when I got done. Fucking drained.
All right. So let's jump on to Cancer. What we got for Cancer signs? Ooh,
Cancer?
You hit the floor. You're the first one to hit the floor.
Cancer's and crying patties. I see what this Gemini Cancer's going to do. It's time for me to get out and mingle.
Yeah, and I feel like somebody is going to have their eye on you, or wonder how your stability's going, Cancer. Or see you as very self-sufficient as well. 9 of Pentacles reversed. If you've been staying in, like she just said, you probably need to try to do a little more for yourself, especially if love's been bothering you. 2 of Cups reversed. Hold on, Cancer. Hold on 1 second. 9 of Cups, I said if love's bothering you, that's in the reverse. Love's definitely been on your brain. I feel like a lot of Cancers, love's been, without the tarot, I feel like a love's been on your brain. And I do feel like it's been on in the last week or two with past people or past events in life. I feel like you've analyzed this, or you've really looked at this. I was driving earlier today and I recognized it, and I'm like, well, shit, I kind of did that the other day myself. So if I did that and now it's showing me in a reading, I'm going to call it out like I see it. Give me a little bit more. You're not really wanting to deal with anybody's shit, Cancer. This is like I don't got time for shit. I don't care about a victory right now. Wow. I've done made a decision to a sword.
Casey, you can run my PayPal, darling, if you want
Reverse. Give me one more. One more for Cancer, please. Okay. One more for Cancer. What do we got for Cancer here? Take the one off your thumb. Okay. And that one.
Thank you, Casey.
Okay.
I've already got my cards ready. I can't wait to see what Leon says, because I know what I'm going to say.
All right. So I've got the 7 of Pentacles reversed.
Saturn
The immediate feeling I get.
He's got to drink his coffee, Star.
The immediate feeling I get is somebody is, I feel like somebody's either thinking about you, longing for you, or trying to find a way to watch you. This person looks like somebody who isn't over you, who hasn't ended a situation with, a situation definitely ended with you, Cancer, but what I'm saying is they haven't really released this. And I feel like they do this and they don't show people. I feel like they do this when they have their own free time with that 4 of Pentacles upright. I feel like they're wondering how your stability is going. They're wondering how you're doing. They really want to know what's going on with you. I do feel, I immediately get the energy like somebody's going to tell them. They might ask about you and somebody may tell them. The next card I see here is the 9 of Pentacles reversed. I feel like if you've been feeling kind of like you haven't really been taking action, you're being told to take action. And if you haven't felt like you've been taking action because of a situation with somebody that's been watching you or that's been thinking about you, so it's kind of mirrored energy here. Somebody could be doing what you've been going through with a love situation with the 2 of Cups reversed, where it just didn't get off the ground. Something did not get off the ground between you two. I don't know how to hold these without making them like tilted. But on this StreamYards. But it just seems like with the 2 of Cups reversed, you may have had a little bit of a hard time getting over this. 9 of Cups reversed, you've seen that it wasn't coming towards you. I feel like you've seen this wasn't happening. You did. I don't feel them as much as I feel you on the 2 of Cups and the 9 of Cups. The 7 of Wands reversed, I feel a lot of Cancer in the reading. I feel like because the 7 of Wands is in reverse, I feel like you got tired of standing your ground on a situation or being in a state of wonder of or having to take all the battles on yourself. This could have been with more than one person. This could have been with people, friends. I get friends immediately. You might have had some friends kind of do some nasty shit or say some nasty shit, or this may come up for you, Cancer. That may not pertain to all Cancers, but that could be something you deal with that 7 of Wands reverse. The 6 of Wands reverse. You're not really worried about a victory with this person at this point. I don't think you're worried about anybody. I think if anything, you're more or less trying to, you're just trying to figure out where you want to go or what you like where you're going next is what I feel like you're like the reading to me ends with like where am I going next? Because you got the Two of Swords reversed. You already made the decision. The decision's already been made. King of Swords energy. It might have taken a lot to be bold and stand your ground. I feel like this person feels like they had to go through a lot of shit to get to where they are. Like they had to take on a lot in a situation to get here. Like it was just like, fuck it, I'm done. Kind of, I'm not going to be left out in the cold. I know my value. I'm not going to let somebody run me over. You know, I didn't miss the train stop. I'm not going to feel unvalued here. And then I see the Hierophant in reverse. It's almost like you're done. You're done with the situation. You've seen it for what it is. The strength is reversed. The answer here is there is no movement forward with somebody. That was a love situation. It's almost, I feel like you let that go, and while you've been doing that, you're trying to get back into your mode. You're trying to get back into the mode of happiness within inside of yourself. I was going to end it with the Hierophant reversed, where you've been taught and learned about the situation, the Five of Wands. You don't feel left out in the cold. You feel like you can handle shit on your own. You could be a Gemini cusp or have Libra placements as well. I'm feeling the Strength card reversed right here. I feel like this direction just didn't head out in a way that was somebody was wanting it to go. They might have had to be really strong about this. What is this one? Three of Pentacles. There could have been three people in the equation as well. I get three with the Strength. This is like I'm sick of it energy. This is like I'm sick of it energy.
I agree. Yep.
Queen of Swords reversed, Nine of Wands reversed, Knight of Pentacles, somebody that slowly takes action, Five of Pentacles. Excuse me, it's the Red Bull. I think whoever you guys dealt with, Cancer, I feel like they were afraid to take a leap of faith in a direction towards you. I feel like somebody you dealt with, Three of Pentacles, somebody you may have wanted to build with, the Four of Cups, they didn't know what to do. They didn't know how to handle the situation. I feel like this person sat or laid on them steps or looked out that fucking window many times before. I feel like they've done this. This has been something they've done more than once. Nine of Wands, I do feel that's you. You just, like, and it's in the reverse. Under the Two of Cups, you don't really want to stand for this anymore or deal with it. It's a straight no in the love equation. Knight of Cups reversed. Underneath it, the Queen of Swords reversed. You don't really have passion for it anymore. You're releasing the little bit of love you have for the situation because you see that this person didn't want to move towards you in the direction or head towards you the way that you were looking for it to go. Five of Pentacles. Somebody's really this. I do feel like with the Six of Wands reverse, I do feel like this person does think about you, even though they didn't get the victory with you with the Six of Wands in reverse. Two of Swords reversed and the Fool. I feel like you're looking to head into a new direction because you've made a decision on how you want to handle the situation, Cancer. So when I gave you a little extended, Cancer. Look out for a fire sign too. You got the Fool card, could be Aries, or look out for a fire sign coming towards you in the future because you got the King of Wands. I would tell you, Cancer, there's an air or fire sign that might you might have success with in the future. Air or fire, with the King of Swords upright and the King of Wands upright, air or fire is probably the next thing coming towards you. That's what I got for Cancer.
I agree. I agree with Leon. Okay. I agree with Leon. Listen to me, Cancer. The Four of Cups is here, but it's in the reverse. This offer that you've been snarling your nose at, I think you're fixing to take it. Okay. Because you got a decision to make. And Leo is all over your shit. Leo is all over your shit. So you've either got Leo in your chart or you're a cusp or you're like me, it's either your moon or your rising or some shit. Cancer, you're going to take this offer. You're tired of sitting around in boredom, Bill. You're not going to do this bullshit anymore. So it's time to take that offer. It's time to go. Leo is on your shit big time. You are resisting any more drama, any more bullshit. These heated arguments, anybody that's conflict, anybody that starts running that mouth or talking shit, not today. Because the King of Wands is here. He's here. Leon had him and I've got him. He's here, right here. And because I'm going to tell you, Cancer, I'm going to think that you are this. for you ladies. She is the Empress. You got somebody watching you. When the King of Wands is watching you, you may not know he's watching you, but he's already zoned in. You know what I'm saying? He's already zoned in. He's got his eyes on the prize. He's gonna let it go. And I mean, and I looked over, and here is the Sun card. And we've been through some shit. Yes, it's took you down. But then, remember what I told you the other day about the Ten of Swords in the Rider-Waite deck? Here it is. It is the darkest before the dawn. Those swords are going to fall out. Happiness is coming back. Happiness is coming back, Cancer. Happiness is coming back. Be ready. Oh, my God. Dang, I can't make this shit up, Leon. Damn it.
I'm loving it.
Somebody's going to be ready to love. They're ready for love. Oh, baby, I'm ready for love. And you have really, really worked on yourself. You do. You have. I'll get Coach Hill's Cancer. Because look, after we've been through some shit. I can tell you, we've been through some shit, some mental turmoil or something. But Happy Days is here again. Remember what I tell you about that little baby? You've jumped the fence. You've jumped the concrete wall. You're on the horse. You're ready to go. You got the feather. It's like the fool. It's like a cycle completed. I mean, it's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling it big time. And then look, here's your match. It's a fire sign. It's a fire sign. You're going to take that leap of faith. Take that leap of faith. You've been in hermit mode. I'm telling you. Whoever's coming for your ass, Cancer, yes, they want to work on it. And kaboom. I'm telling you right now, this fire sign's been watching you. Fire, and look, there he is. They're watching you. They're watching you. If they ain't got fire in their chart, I about kiss your ass. They got the golden ticket. I agree.
Yes.
Fire.
What did it say? Did you hear that?
It say yes.
Yes, it did.
The whole time you're sitting there, and I've already drawn these cards, I was going, yes. And the Ace of Pentacles, you all, is a yes card.
It doesn't only say yes, y'all. You could have said a fucking bunch of other words. Bottom of the deck, could be a victory with a fire sign. I'm just letting you know, down the road for you Cancer signs, there's a fire sign that has you, or wants you. Ooh, you got somebody that's going to be looking for you.
Honey, I'll take me an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo.
Guess what?
I prefer Leo, to be honest.
I know, but I think there's a chance. Now, I could be wrong. Maybe it's a Leo. I was picking up heavy Sagittarius on you earlier today, before we went live. I swear to God, I was picking up Sagittarius. Like, she's going to end up with a Sagittarius. So there's a who the fuck is a Sagittarius? Then I'm like, is the last guy she dealt with, does he have Sagittarius in his chart? Is it close to Sagittarius? I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Why do you keep telling me Sagittarius? Yes, you. Yeah.
He did have Sagittarius.
I blew my mind for a minute. It was about an hour and a half ago. Literally about an hour and a half ago. I'm sitting there and I'm like, I just got out the shower and I'm like, God damn, who is this Sagittarius? Mm-hmm. All right, let's keep going.
But y'all keep your ears open, because I'm telling you, when things start moving, truths are going to be revealed. People that's been tight-lipped and you can't get no information out about so-and-so and so-and-so. Oh, they talking now, honey. They talking now.
Oh, yeah, and this was for Andrea. Witchcraft warning. Jesus is coming. Repent and turn away. Andrea, you wouldn't know a good thing if it smacked you in the forehead. Get off my channel. All right? Get off my channel.
Then sign is to take
Everything
that out.
I do or she does is under God. And if you guys can't figure that out, you got a lot more lessons in life.
Yeah.
And that's going to cause all the burdens and the karma. And we're coming up in karma season. So what you don't know is going to bite you in the ass. Take wind and be privy to that for yourself.
Don't never throw nothing out, because there is a thing called karma, and it's a boomerang effect.
Yeah. And I said it the other night.
You don't judge me, I don't judge you.
I said it in the other night in your channel. Don't let the good Lord hit you where he split you. Mm-hmm. I said that for a reason. And now for somebody to come up in here and talk some shit like that, let me just tell you, when I started doing this shit, and it started to make me wonder what I'm doing or why I'm using divination tools, and it's starting to make me wonder if I'm going crazy, where do you think I went? You think I went to Satan for my answers, or you think I went to God for the answers in front of me with what's going on here? I can't teach you anything you can't teach yourself. What you know, you know. And that's the bottom line.
That's right.
Okay.
We're not in here sitting in a pentagram cutting up chickens and throwing blood. And, that ain't how it is.
This ain't the PG. I'll be the first one to say it. I'm not the PG reader. I don't give a shit. I will call you out. And I will not hesitate. Let's keep going.
Leo.
Leo time. Here we go for Leo.
Woo! Lions.
Repent. Find Jesus. You better find some Skittles and taste the fucking rainbow. Ain't one too many goddamn Lucky Charms in your time, in my opinion. Just my opinion. We're all entitled to it.
Leon.
You need to find that love in your heart. I got 143 in the house with Cindy G. You need to find that love in your heart there, girl. You find that love in your heart there, girl, you'll start worrying about what other people are doing and focusing on yourself. Because our focus here is for the highest intent of everybody watching. Welcome to the Lion's Den. Yep. Here we go, Leo. A little bit more for Leo, please. A little more for Leo. Ooh.
I like what I'm getting.
I'm not sure if I'm liking this yet. I'm going to put one more. Page of Wands. Give me one more, please. Really? Just like that? All right. I got a couple messages here for Leo. So, Leo, you start out with a King of Cups. I feel like really strong emotion invested in a situation. I do feel like you're coming out with this. I feel like you have a lot of emotion for a situation that you want to see grow. Why I say that, whether it's you growing on your own and finding that emotional independence within yourself or within inside of the situation I'm going to read about. But what I have here is you've got the King of Cups followed by the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like you're getting emotionally accepted. You're getting grounded. You're emotionally accepting yourself or a love situation for what you see it to be fit as or what's been going on. Three of Swords. I feel like you've been looking for answers, either within or looking up for guidance. Also with the Three of Swords, I do feel like it's kept you felt kind of in a prison. I feel like you've been imprisoned by this situation. Like it's probably had you feeling stuck. Knight of Wands. You may have been feeling as if you've been dealing with a player, or this is how the person you've dealt with feels towards you, Leo. Eight of Swords reversed. Whoever that energy is, I do feel they're trying to come away from it. They had the Tower moment with it. They're releasing this at this time. They're releasing feeling that way. Potentially could be a fire or air sign as well with the Eight of Swords reversed and the Tower reversed. Then I got the Moon card. Secrets are going to be revealed or things are going to come to light. Things that weren't really spoken of are somebody's going to end up having to the horn's going to get blown. I feel like the horn is going to get blown here. So somebody needs to talk about something that's not talking because it's slowing the wheel from moving or from somebody moving away from the secrets. So I feel like there's a secret message here with that wheel, and I feel like it's gonna get represented to you, Leo, or they're gonna see it for what it is. So either somebody you've dealt with, Leo, is gonna find something out about you, or you're gonna find something out about them. Or this already happened for some of you. Three of Pentacles reversed. This could cause a block in building towards this person. This could put you in an energy where you don't trust the situation with that Nine of Wands, where you're looking at that person like, yeah, can I trust you as far as I can throw you type energy. Page of Wands. This may have to do with you wondering if they're messaging somebody else because it's in the reverse, or them not speaking to you or messaging you, or you not giving them the energy or the time of the day for them. You kind of releasing them and not giving them the energy they're looking at with that Page of Wands reversed. Either you're not trusting your intuition on the situation or they're not. Somebody's very unsure of what to do with this Page of Wands energy. It's almost as if somebody knows I feel like something could backfire. Somebody could do something where a message goes out, and if they didn't trust their intuition where they knew they shouldn't do it, there's a backfire here. Whether it's for the Leo or the person the Leo's dealt with. I'm going to let Cindy take over.
Okay. Let me get one more. There we go. For some of you all, you are a Cancer Leo cusp. Because there's water here. And what Leon was saying is the truth. Yeah. And some of you all, what he was talking about, somebody's going to clear the air. The truth's coming out. Why do I think the truth is coming out? Justice is here. If there's anything that's been clouding your vision or anything, the truth is coming out. The truth is coming out. The truth is coming out. It's heartache. If you've been through any heartache or any pain, that is coming to an end. Somebody's been juggling. That is also being dropped. The Page of Swords is in reverse. It's in reverse. Somebody could be a little bit immature communicating. Somebody may, I'm feeling big time immature communication. If it's not immature communication, it's a very little to none. But I do have the King and Queen of Cups here for them as well, along with the Two of Cups. That's soulmate energy, possible love. But I feel like it's like it's coming in like somebody has been in heartache and pain, but they're coming out of it. They're making a decision. But their problem is, what I'm feeling is this immature communication. It's like there's very little communication, but there's passion here and there's curiosity. Somebody's curiosity is up. In a way, I feel like some of you could know this person because I'm going to show you this. The devil is here. I look down. The devil's here with the Eight of Cups. You might have been with them in the past and it turned toxic. And they might have broke your heart, and you might have, now that you're getting over it and trying to make up your mind in the direction that you're going, this person might reappear out of nowhere, or you're running into them. That's what I'm feeling. Because I'm feeling toxicity, and that's what I'm feeling. I feel like, it could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or your cusp. But whatever this is, justice will be served. I feel that if there was anybody toxic, and they broke your heart and they've made a decision like, okay, I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go back around Leo. I'm not so sure if you're going to do it or not. Because you're like, you know what? Fool me once. Fool me twice. Fool me once. Shame on me. Fool me twice. Shame on you. I'm not doing it. I don't care if either you're a soulmate or what. For some of us, I don't think you're going to do it. I think you're going to just let that pass you right on by. Yeah, you'll have to make that decision. You'll be at the crossroads.
Yep, I see the same thing here.
Yeah, because you need to be at the crossroads because you got more options. You don't know. Do I think that you'll take that devilish energy back? No, because you're gonna remember back at how much it caused to put too many burdens on your plate. You've not forgot all the stress. No, I think you'll move on. You'll move on either with your friends or something or possibly, you had forgot about a third party situation they put you in. I'm just saying.
And I see on the board, I pulled some cards while she was doing that. I've got water, I've got fire, I've got more water, and I've got air. And look what came out. She said options. I got the Seven of Cups here. Options. Somebody's not releasing options or they're holding on. And they're debating on that message. They're not trusting their intuition on it, whether it's you, Leo, or it's them. Nine of Swords could be a water sign or could be air sign. Nine of Swords reversed. It's been something they've been thinking about a lot. And that Nine of Swords reversed is under the Nine of Pentacles. Like they're wondering if they should stand their ground, or it's mentally like a mental block. I see a mental block here. Then I've got the Queen of Wands. They do have passion for it, but I feel like with the Three of Swords, they know it's going to lead them into trouble. It's going to put them in a prison, or it's going to. I agree
with Leon, because right there's the trouble.
Yeah.
Right there's the trouble, because that right there is going to be the problem with making this decision. Is this right here? This right here. This right here. Because look here, people. Y'all know how I read. You know how Leon reads. You've got options. You can only have one. You cannot have your cake and your cupcakes too. Then you got to pick one and you got to go.
Yeah. Thank you for the super chat, Michelle. Thank you, Jack. Thank you, Casey. Whoever you're dealing with, Leo, or whoever you've dealt with that potentially has options that she's getting and that I see here as well, I'm going to tell you that this person, Three of Swords, they're definitely not out of their imprisonment in their mind. They do have passion, either for you or they're trying to figure out where the passion is, whether it's towards you, the fire sign, or whether it's towards another sign, whether it's air, water, could be earth because she pulled the devil as well. I've got the Temperance here. I feel like somebody needs to have patience. They need to take their time on making a decision. You may want to sleep on making that right decision so you don't have a Tower moment. 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups upright. Somebody's really wanting love in a situation all the way around, but secrets might be revealed, and that might be what creates a justice or a balance to a situation, whether the situation gets fixed or comes to an ending. Something's going to come out of the truth. Two of Pentacles, there's a decision that has to be made. That came out, and she had already pulled, I think, the Two of Coins or that same card earlier. And that's for Leo. We're going to move on to Virgo.
And some of you Leos, you're going to be telling them, because I've got the Seven of Cups as well, like Leon did. You're going to be telling them, I'm sorry, I have got a new person in my life. They're too late.
Okay.
It is what it is.
Let's keep going. Let's keep it rolling. Just remember to like, share, and subscribe if possible. It does help let other people get the energy they're looking for or the answers they're looking for in a situation. And it isn't something that when you come out here on YouTube, you should only really take this as like guided advice. Never put it to practice to where what I say is in stone. Allow yourself to feel the situation for what it is. And as you feel the situation for what it is, if what I've told you, Cindy G's told you, Karen Enchanted Cottage has told you, or any other great reader out there, allow it to give you practice to know that we're only here to try to really guide you into what's going on, the energy around you, what could possibly be happening for you now, past tense, or in the future. That's really what it is.
Mm-hmm. Nothing is ever written in stone.
That's right.
Energy is constantly changing, and it can change.
Yes.
It can flip. And the part of it's, that's for you as the watcher to make the decision.
Yeah.
We don't live in your house. We can't make the decision for you.
Virgo. What do we got for Virgo? You want me to show Virgo right now? Virgo, you might get the Strength card. That lion looked at me like it wanted to slap me in the face, and it showed up on the bottom of the deck again. It looked at me hard, like as I was shuffling, I saw that lion. I'm like, you might get the Leo card.
But not the Casper. Virgo.
Queen of Wands, Seven of Swords. I feel like you've let go of something you knew was not healthy. I said I feel like you've let go of something. Five of Wands reversed. You've released this. Whoever this is for, whatever Virgo this is for out there watching, you released this person. I feel like the work is done, or you know it's done. Could be 4 days, 4 weeks, 4 hours. It's like it's not going to be I feel like this cycle's ended. Let's keep going. Yep, definitely somebody that's on your mind with love. Two of Cups, upright. Could have dealt with this person for 2 years for some of you. Give me a little bit more, please. 1 or 2 more for Virgo. All right, Virgo, we're going to stop right there. Virgo, you start with the Queen of Wands. So either a fire sign you dealt with, or that could, I honestly feel like that is you, but there's more fire that keeps pouring out towards the end. There could be a potential connection coming for you with fire. Or you're in your fiery element right now. If you have any fire placements, you're bringing out the fire within inside of yourself. You're trusting yourself in a decision or a situation right now. I've got the Queen of Wands. I feel like you're bringing the passion back to yourself. You're really like happy with where you are at this time, or you're knowing and you're telling yourself you need to be there. I get that urge for some Virgos watching. You're trying to tell yourself or commit to yourself that that's what you're doing. Seven of Swords upright. I feel like if somebody was a manipulator, a liar, a cheater, a thief, or really was not for your highest good, see how our arms are wide open? I feel like you're releasing them at this time. You're allowing that to be released right now. Like it's like no. I'm not gonna let that bother me anymore. I know about all your secrets. I know about all the things that weren't said under the sun that I had to figure out in the dark. That's the energy I get around you, and you're like, I've left this situation out in the cold and I've walked away from it. You know, it may have been very. I do feel like this took a little bit. This may have physically felt like it was draining you emotionally with that Two of Cups in the middle. I feel like it was a big emotional drain on you for a while, and it took you a little bit of time to become that Queen of Pentacles and start to love yourself or condition yourself the way you wanted to feel again. The Empress, and why I say it that way is the Empress reverse showed up. So I feel like it wasn't something where the great nurturing that you wanted to embody back into yourself happened right away. I think this was. I think somebody really, really got you emotionally, like hooked you emotionally. It's almost like somebody hooked you like a fish and then threw your ass back in the fucking ocean. That's what I see here. Four of Wands, upright. Somebody you were looking for a celebration with, or did have some celebrations with, but with the Three of Wands, when it came to an ending and the Three of Wands is in the reverse, it's an ending that isn't moving forward. And I think you've made that decision where I don't want to move forward here. I feel like for you to have the Two of Cups here, and for you to start with the Queen of Wands, and then you to get the King of Wands, you could have a potential fire sign option that wants your attention in the future, or you're chasing your feminine and masculine energy with passion for you, for who you are, for what you have to offer. It could be for some of you, the Strength card didn't come out, but this dude does have lions behind him. It could be a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, maybe a Leo in the future for you, Virgo. King of Swords reversed. If you dealt with an air sign and there's no communication, I'm just going to tell you that I feel like it's not something where you're letting it bother you anymore, or you like this dude's got a bloody lip. I don't feel like you're letting that like be a hindrance towards you anymore. I feel as if anything, you're seeing a situation for what it is, knowing that this person that you blocked or blocked you, or the communication completely stopped, that there was no victory, that you just knew to move on from this. Give me a little bit. I want one or two more for Virgo. Give me one or two more for Virgo. Nine of Cups reversed. Six of Swords reversed. Death. So I would tell you with the Nine of Cups reversed, the Six of Swords reversed, it's almost like this was and that landed literally on that Two of Cups. That love card, that Nine of Cups. I said it took you a while. I feel like this took you a while to get over. The Empress reversed, where you're trying to bring it back. You are trying to move in that direction, and you slowly are moving back into like nurturing or loving yourself. Queen of Pentacles. This needed to. I think this was a lesson. I think some Virgos went through a lesson, something to make you stronger. Something needed to end to start you off new and transition you, basically transform you into something stronger or better. For some of you, I get strong fire, air, or water. Really strong fire for some reason. If it's not the fire coming out of you when I'm reading this, it's the air. That King of Swords, I feel like you're letting go of an air sign, or you're embodying the energy of an air sign. Also, I see here with the Nine of Cups reversed, the Six of Swords reversed, and then the Death, you're allowing this transformation to happen. And you're trusting yourself because the Queen of Pentacles is on top of the Death card. You've allowed this transition to take place, and it was probably for the best thing. It's probably what's going to bring you in that balance that you're looking for. That Six of Pentacles, that harmony, bring in that true self-love and make it to where you can offer the love the way you want to the next party that you deal with. And guess what that's going to bring in? If I hope whoever this is for, because it kind of sucks what happened to you, I hope it brings you what's supposed to come to you. Because look what showed up on the bottom of my deck, the sun, the happily ever afters here. It's almost like somebody put you through so much turmoil and you put yourself through it and carried it for so long that now something that you're going to be given something that you weren't expecting to come in. Something happy and long lasting is here for you. And it all started because you started to put the love back to yourself with that Ace of Cups. That's what I have for Virgo.
Okay, I'm going to finish it off.
Wow.
The minute that Leon opened his mouth and he had that one card and he said, arms wide open, I started hearing that song, arms wide open, welcome to this place. I'll teach you everything. I got coach heels and I started feeling something new, something new, something new's coming. Okay. How many major arcana cards did you have for Virgo?
Oh, I just put them back. I didn't look.
Okay. Well, I'm going to tell you, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I probably had 5, maybe 6.
Okay.
At least maybe more because I pulled so many.
Okay. Here's what I think went on. There was some shady stuff. There was some shady stuff that's went on. There were some secrets. There was some lies. There was some deception. Whatever that is to you. Here's your card. Your card did come out. You went into hermit mode. You went into hermit mode. Some of you all do have Leo in your chart. You got Leo in your chart or your cusp or something. You're not resisting anymore, Virgo. You're not going to resist anymore. You might be a little bit stubborn and a little bit bullheaded about changing. It might be doing about, restrictions. I said one night, we are sick and tired of these restrictions and all this heaviness, and I've got to do it a certain way. We just don't want to do it that way anymore. And as far as if anybody's come up against you that was shady or there were secrets and there was lies and they wanted to start drama with you as well, I think you pulled back. I think that you went into hermit mode. And once you've done that, you're going to get that victory success that you want. And I've also got the High Priestess, which maybe this is Cancerian energy. Some say Pisces. I say Cancer. You may be in your chart, and don't tell me, Virgo, that you're not intuitive, because you are. You might already know what's up. You know what's going on. I feel like that you've got the answer. I've got 2 cards here that speaks about that you know that you know, and it's like you're not going to resist it anymore. You're not resisting it. You've got that courage. And I got the Empress in upright. You're going to work. You've worked through it. And you're going to step back into your power. And when you do, here comes a passionate, brand new beginning. And you're going to open your mouth and you're going to speak it. You're going to tell it. You're going to tell it. And here also comes the Emperor. You're bossing up. And whoever has tried to pull any bullshit on you, you might have told them bye-bye. And spoke your truth, and you're this is the divine masculine, divine female, whatever you want to say there. This is boss material. This is mommy and daddy, and she brings a brand new beginning. She brings life. Welcome to this place. I'll teach you everything. The higher powers overseeing it.
I'm gonna tell you all too. I think it's coming in because that 10 of Cups, I've got the 10 of Cups here with what she just showed you guys. I've got the Page of Swords. Somebody's been cut off. That childish energy is not being, somebody's telling that childish energy, no, I don't have time for this or space for this. I want my wish fulfillment. And look what's coming towards you. I do believe she just pulled Aries Emperor. It's in the reverse. It's just maybe taking a little bit of time. But that showed up. I'm sitting here and it's sitting in front of me, and then she's showing the cards. I'm like, Jesus.
And that's why when I was like, woo, I can't wait to jump in there because I've got like the exact same cards, but I feel like just a little bit more work needs to be done because there is some shady stuff, and you got to follow that guiding light, Virgo. Both of these are here. Follow that guiding light. You know the answer. Answer. And Virgos are intuitive.
I just split the deck in half. Stay strong. Stay strong to this. She pulled that Leo strength card. Stay strong to what you're doing. You're doing something right here.
I got a lot of major arcana cards. A lot.
Could definitely be a fire sign. I'd get the feeling like
it's fiery. And look on the top of my deck, I just got the 4 wands. The 4 wands is here. So this shit is, I mean, once this shit gets moving, Virgo, I mean, hold up. This is an old song by the Carpenters. And I mean, I'm hearing, we've only just begun to live. Yeah, some of y'all know that. Some of you won't. I just got cold chills. I feel like you're going in a direction that you have no idea on. I got cold chills all over me. Okay, Leon, go.
Yeah, that was Virgo. We're gonna move on, but I'm gonna tell you the Virgo real quick. Something good's coming for some of you Virgos that have been putting the work in, really putting the work in, really releasing somebody from the past. The energy, I don't feel it there anymore. I don't feel like it's strongly weighing you down. I don't feel like you just got drenched out in the rain and can't look. Like when you're walking forward, I don't feel like your head, if it's been down, it's not going to be down much longer. Or if you got tunnel vision, while you have tunnel vision, not looking left to right or looking up, that's when something bumps you in the face or walks right into you, or you walk right into it, is what I see.
And that is so funny that Leon said that, because I got to say this, Virgo, because before I shuffled the deck, that when I looked up there and I seen that 4 wands, then I looked down, I seen the 5 of cups. So he's right. So you've got your head down, you're looking at those, you know, you're sitting there crying over whatever it was, what was. That's the key word. You're crying over what was, but what you can't see what's coming up behind you is going to slap you in the head is the 2 of cups.
Okay. All right, we're going to move on from Virgo. We are going to start with Libra. Do Libra in a second.
See, it's starting to hit me now. I mean, I'm getting the cold chills. Songs are hitting me. I mean, the Carpenters. I mean, my God, that song is older than me. We've only just begun to live, Virgo.
What do we have for Libra? What's the message for Libra tonight?
And some of y'all make sure that you're having a healthy diet, Virgo, because you know, the King and Queen of Pentacles, you also represent health. And when the Carpenters, you know, she passed away from malnutrition. You know, she's anorexia. I'm just saying. Go, Leon. I'll let you have it.
No, go ahead. You can talk about it.
Is it somebody just told me to say that?
Okay. What do we got for Libra? What do you want me to tell Libra? What do you want me to tell Libra? What's the message here for Libra? What can we run with Libra? We're getting told to flip for some reason. I'm going to flip. I don't know what that's all about. Oh, what's going on? Ooh, you may be trying to put a burden down. You may be wanting the truth from a situation, Libra. King of Wands reversed. Either you lost passion for this situation or they lost it for you. What in the hell is going on with Libra? 1 second, Libra. Can you clarify what I got on the table, please, Spirit?
What does Libra need to know?
Libra knows they need to make a decision, or the person they're dealing with, they need to make a decision, or there's 2 people they need to make a decision between. I also, for some reason, get the feeling of thoughts in their mind, Libra. I feel like it's not on the table, but I feel like thoughts in your mind, you need to make a decision with that. You need to make a decision with it pertaining to love, whether something should end. What else is here? I don't feel like you're telling many people that. I'm just going to tell you what I'm getting intuitively, Libra. I do feel like you think it's not gonna change. I do get this energy of you not feeling like it's gonna change. Give me a little bit more for Libra, please. A little more for Libra. Okay. All right. So you start out with the wheel reversed, Libra. It's almost like you want something to turn out in your favor, or you're hoping something could turn out in your favor, or you've been wondering if something's going to switch up and turn out in your favor. This person with the wheel reversed, this person's wanting something to change in their favor, or they're slowly thinking maybe things will change. But I feel like whether it's you or them, no matter who it's for, there's been something here that's come out to the surface. Whether you've been lying to the in the past, whether you lied to the person Libra, or they lied to you about situations, um, for that person to have their head down in the first card, the wheel reversed, and there was no forward movement, or the movement kind of got like the wheel got stuck. It's not moving. It's not turning. The Seven of Swords is there. Somebody was being very manipulative, or lying, or stealing from somebody, or just taking on more than they should. Somebody was taking on more than they should, or ignoring the person they should be paying attention to. Whether Libra did this or the other person did this, because there's a person in the background being ignored. So either you gave your energy off to somebody else and it caused a problem, or somebody that you dealt with, Libra, did this to you. It's been a problem. It's been a problem. It's been a burden. 10 of Wands reversed. It's been something that either you're releasing, Libra, or they're trying to release at this time. And I am just going to tell you what I see here. It looks as if this burden that's been going on that somebody's trying to release, the truth is out and they know about it, whether a Libra knows about it or the person, Libra. If you did this to them, they're going to find out about it. Or if they did this to you, you're going to find out about it. More is going to come out of this. There's going to be more truth told here. It might put a hold on the passion for the situation, or this person may be very stubborn or not really want to communicate the truth. With that I've got the King of Wands reversed with the Ace of Swords. With the truth coming out, somebody could be stubborn or trying to hide the truth from coming out. Is what I feel around the situation for you, Libra. Two of Wands. A decision needs to be made here. With this, I feel like somebody's. So I feel like somebody's fearing making a decision, whether it's you or them. This woman's holding a skull. I feel like there's fear on this situation. Somebody's fearing a decision. They feel as if Libra, I feel like it's either you or who is this? Like, this could be for you, Libra. It's almost like you may feel like it's going to be just too much of an emotional charge or pull towards you if this conversation's had, or if you have this conversation. I feel strong. Somebody's trying to ignore this. I get like somebody wants to ignore this right now. Somebody's trying to say, no, I'm not going to put this for what it is. I'm not going to let this be what it is. It's almost like somebody's trying to, like, Ace of Cups came out with death. Like somebody's trying to transform into a new beginning, whether this is Libra or the person you dealt with. Somebody's trying to transform. But the way they're doing it wrong. Whether it's the Libra doing this or it's the cross watcher. Somebody's doing this wrong. Somebody didn't do the work. What I've got here is somebody was being stubborn, whether it was the Libra or the person you dealt with. The truth is about to come out, but somebody's struggling to make a decision to allow the truth to come out. Four of Cups. They're emotionally blocking the situation or ignoring it, letting the blood rush to their head about the situation. And when I say letting them do that, instead of having the strength to take it on, they're telling the situation no. Whether you did this, Libra, or the person you dealt with did this to you. Somebody's telling them no. And now, either that person or you is trying to bring in that love to yourself and have a transformation when the work wasn't done. The Eight of Wands is here. There needs to be communication here, but I do feel like the communication, like not everything is going to get told, or to be very childish communication with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Not everything will come to, like, not all the truth is going to come out that's supposed to. Or with that Eight of Wands, that person may tell you they want to travel to you, but it's really just messages, and it's like they're leaving you a trail. You know, they're leaving you a trail, like, come find me, I'm over here, but really, when they tell you they're over here, they're over there. Whether this is for Libra or for the cross watcher. For Libra, I do feel like that is for Libra. Like somebody, I don't see somebody wanting to message or wanting to tell you the truth via like messaging you or just communicating with you. They're stuck on a decision with that. I feel like it's emotionally something you're holding or blocking, and you're telling yourself no with, but I'm going to build my love up and have an ending and start anew without really allowing the process to come out and be unfolded, to have that talk. King of Cups underneath the wheel. Somebody really is focusing on ignoring ignoring the work with this person, or or what's going to be said, whether it's a Libra dude, Libra female, whatever it is. Somebody's ignoring something, trying to just, you know, be the King of Cups, be very like strong and bold with their emotions, even though they're under the wheel of fortune reversed. They're stuck and they're trying to hide that emotionally. So somebody's being emotionally immature in this situation. 9 of Swords reversed underneath 7 of Swords. Could be another air sign, Libra. Could definitely be another air sign. I don't know what's going on here, but it could be you and another air sign that are doing this to each other, or a water sign. Because you got the King of Cups, the 9 of Swords reversed, and the 7 of Cups. Now, with that 9 of Swords reversed and the 7 of Cups, I almost feel like it's almost like somebody knows that they're trying to come out of this energy and bring the love back in, but they just didn't do the homework. In the middle, it shows me the homework wasn't done, and instead they want to focus on options, whether it's you, Libra, or them. It's kind of iffy here. Because of this, there's probably going to be a tower. There's probably going to be an ending that happens. I see an ending here, and I'm going to let Cindy take it on.
Okay, you readed it with the tower. I
Yes.
agree. I feel that yes. I have the 8 of Wands here as well. But I'm going to say this first. I feel that you are dealing with a very tricky individual because the Magician is in reverse. I also have the Devil here. And I also have the 10 of Pentacles, which can represent the home, establishment, where, you know, it's something you've inherited, a home life or something. And I also have the 7 of Swords, but mine come in reverse. So somebody here has been sneaky. Somebody here has done some shit, okay? But they're feeling guilty about it. And they've also popped off at that mouth. They've been could have a little bit of narcissistic tendencies. And it's you or them, Libra. It's created a lot of anxiety, a lot of worry, a lot of stress. But I feel like that this tricky individual will try to reach out to you. And I'm telling you, it is somebody that you know. You need to use your intuition. Because you've been trying to put in a lot of hard work and effort. Trust me, I know a Libra will work. You've got to make the judgment call on this. It could be with a soulmate. I'm just saying, you got to reevaluate that. And you're going to have to call that bullshit out the way it is, point blank, period.
Thank you, Cindy. I'm just laughing at all these deleted messages. Like, some people are talking about race, and some people are talking about God and salt water and tarot readers.
Do we have any moderators in here?
Oh, they're taking care of it. I'm going in, and while you were reading, I'm going in, and I'm like, I'm deleting that to see what they say. I'm like, let me see what they have to say up in here. What do you have to say up in the lines then? Because she'll call your ass out, and so will I. Just know that.
Yeah.
Mods are doing a great job.
All right.
And thank you, chat, for dealing with that shit. You know, you're always going to get people that don't like to see other people.
Snatch them.
What's that?
They're going to snatch them. They'll get them.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh, we're going to do Scorpio.
Thank you, Danny L. Danny L says, yep, you guys nailed it.
Oh, we did?
Yeah, I think we got it for
all right.
somebody's story for Libra. Let's roll on to who are we on? Scorpio? Scorpio.
I love doing this, Leon.
Yeah, this is great.
Yeah. Because I'm sitting there like, oh my God, he don't know what cards I've got. Oh my God. Okay, we're going to do this with Karen.
Thank you, Karen. Thank you, Karen.
Yeah, thank you, everyone. Jack Wolf. There's Wolfie. Crazy Crystal, Stony.
Woo-hoo-hoo. Uh-oh.
Scorpio.
What's here for Scorpio? Clarify those two for Scorpio, please. What else is here for Scorpio? What else is here for Scorpio? Clarify those. Give me a little bit more for Scorpio. Okay. I got a message here for Scorpio. This kind of only going to sit with so many people, or only be meant to reach so many, I think, but we'll see. So Scorpio, Knight of Wands, Two of Cups. Either there's a player-like energy you're dealing with, or you had this energy towards somebody. I'm going to straight up tell you what I see. Two of Cups and the Knight of Wands. There's player-like energy that you gave out to another individual, or another individual gave this out towards you. Now, with this energy, what I see is the Eight of Swords reversed. I feel like somebody tries not to think about the situation, or is getting over the situation, Scorpio, whether it's you or them. I feel like somebody's getting over this, or has gotten over it with the Eight of Swords reversed. But then there's the Nine of Pentacles with the Eight of Pentacles. And the Nine of Pentacles is upright. Somebody's really letting go of a situation with you. Eight of Pentacles reversed. I almost feel as if I feel like doesn't feel like there's structure or stability here, or somebody you dealt with feels that about you. But I also feel like you may have felt that about them. I feel like it's both of you kind of kicking at each other with this one. I feel like kicking energy, like one person's kicking the other person under the table. Almost like you both kind of know it at this point. Queen of Swords, I do think it does bother somebody. Now this, Scorpio, you could have dealt with a air sign, earth sign, or water. You got a lot of air here. You got some earth here too, though. A little bit of fire, but air, earth, and water. Queen of Swords, I almost feel like somebody is like standing their ground in a situation. Queen of Swords, very intelligent, very tries to be kind-hearted to situations, but may have a little bit of arrogance to how they win situations. Whether Scorpio, you did this, or they did this to you. Because I got the Five of Swords reversed with that. Somebody that's trying to come out of that energy of winning at all costs.
I've got a
somebody that's seeing themselves in a situation for what they did. Somebody sees themselves in a situation for what they did. With the Queen of Swords upright and the Five of Swords reversed. It's almost like somebody's trying to come out of winning at all costs energies. What, Scorpio, whether you did this to somebody and hurt somebody and you know you did, or they did it to you. The World reversed. I don't feel like whoever this is for, whether it's you, Scorpio, or them, I don't feel like they fully completed this cycle with you or let you completely out of the energy. Five of Pentacles upright. I do feel like they left something behind that they weren't ready to leave behind. I feel like if that hasn't happened, that's what's going to happen. But I feel like if this is something you've done, Scorpio, or somebody's done this to you, somebody either hasn't released you or you haven't released somebody. Five of Pentacles, I feel like somebody's looking up towards it. Also could be worried about finances or wanting more finances to come in, wondering if they're going to come in, or trying to make a decision on what to let go of. Do I let go of this person, or do I focus on my finance right now? Two of Swords reversed. Two of Swords reversed. Somebody's going to come up with the decision, or has made the I would say has made the decision at this point, this far down in my reading. I would say somebody has made the decision. Could be a Scorpio as well. I do feel like it's you. Seven of Pentacles reversed. I feel like you've got your back turned from looking at things of the past, or that's what you're telling yourself. I feel like, Scorpio, you're telling yourself you've got things, you're not focused on things of the past because it was too much, or you felt like it was the Ten of Swords, like there was just too much backstabbing, too many things that were happening that you just didn't like, Scorpio, or like you had to stand your ground on a situation. I also feel like you're trying to tell yourself, I'm going to stand my ground on a situation, Scorpio. I feel like you're telling yourself, I'm going to stand my ground on a situation. I'm going to be firm. But you're still remembering or thinking about this past person with that Six of Cups. You still think about them. But I feel like you're trying to absorb the energy that you're not, or they're doing this towards you. But I feel like for Scorpios, that could be you. I feel like it's almost like a cat and mouse game. Like you say you don't think about them, or you don't tell nobody, and you carry on like you don't, but you do. You do in the background. Five of Wands. Five of Wands reversed. Somebody that was left out in the cold could be Five of Wands reversed. Being left out in the cold could be I'm going to say could be water sign, could be fire sign. Definitely could be fire sign. Three of Wands. I have a lot of fire energy. Three of Wands. You may wonder about the decision you made with leaving somebody out in the cold. You think about a celebration with this person from time to time. I'm getting as well. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Wands. You have lost passion for the situation. Justice. You don't see a rebuilding or the foundation getting off the ground. I think you've released the passion for the situation, even though you still think about this person, Scorpio, or vice versa. They think about you. So if that wasn't for you, Scorpio, just know that I was probably getting the other person's energy. But a lot of this felt like it was you. Like the Six of Cups, I feel that was you. Like you're telling yourself that you're trying to stand your ground and say that you're not thinking about a person of the past, but you really are. That's what I see here. Five of Pentacles. You may be worried about finances or knowing you need to make a decision with finances as well, Scorpio. I see that as well here. What's going on? They came out together. I'm going to give them to you. Three of Swords. I feel like you may have had a struggle with with yourself or trusting yourself. You got the Three of Swords. It's almost like you don't trust yourself in a decision you've made. And every time you think about it, you just try to focus on how much you love yourself, or that you made the right decision, and that the world's going to turn in your favor type energy. Like you're waiting, almost like you're playing a waiting game. Three of Swords, there could have been two other people involved, including you. King of Cups with the Eight of Wands. I feel like Scorpio wants communication from this person as well. I feel like Scorpio, you want communication from this person. King of Cups energy with the Eight of Wands, whether it's water, fire, it could be any sign. But I feel like you want communication. But I feel like you tell yourself you don't. And then I see you stuck on looking at the past with the Six of Cups, having those memories, not letting it go. Give me one more for the Eight of Wands before I pass it to Cindy. One more for Scorpio. One more, please. Clarify the Eight of Wands, please. Clarify the Eight of Wands. Thank you all for the super chats. If I didn't catch it and you set one out, you need to make a decision. You're at a crossroads and need to make a decision. Two of Pentacles reversed. You're trying to make a decision, and you're trying to decide on where you want to put that King of Cups, that full burst of emotional, that full empathy. I feel like you want to put that full empathy out towards somebody, but you don't know who. You got the Two of Swords, you've got the Eight of Wands, and you've got the Two of Pentacles. You need to make a decision at which direction to take, or trust your decision. And I feel like you've got the Seven of Pentacles, like you've got your back towards turned it. And at times you may be thinking, well, let me focus on my money. My money, I should tighten that up. Like you use other excuses to stop you from love. That's what I have for Scorpio.
I feel like I've got some of the same card. I've got some of the same feelings that Leon is saying. I feel like for some of you all, I've got the Ten of Swords, the Ten of Wands, and the Ten of Cups is here. That's 10, 10, 10. Scorpio. 10, 10, 10 is here. That is you're at the end completion. But I mean, my Ten of Swords fell on the Four of Pentacles. So there has been some kind of there's been some kind of backstab, betrayal here. You're still holding on to it. You are still holding on to it. I mean, I don't care what you say, but I've also got the King of Wands, and you may have fire in your chart, but there has been, I don't know, it might have happened 10, 20 years. I got 10, 20, 30. Could have happened 10 years ago, 20 years ago, 30 years ago. You're still holding on to it. You're still holding on to it, but you're looking out. You're looking out. You're trying to follow your passion. That, your card is here. Your card's present. So something is going to die. It's like it's got to die. You got to go into that cocoon-like thing and turn into that mush, and you know, your little caterpillar, you're going to die off, and it's a rough transition. Rough transition is what I'm hearing. And yes, I mean, in order for you to start something new, and I see that there can be, but I mean, I agree with Leon. There is something here. There is a decision that's got to be made. I mean, it's either about your finances or two people, two places, two something, because you're highly intuitive. You know what you need to be doing, Scorpio. You know what you need to be doing. There is something here that needs to fucking end. There's something here that you've been holding on to. I don't give a shit what you say. You've held on to it for years, and you're still holding on. You're holding on with them cold, dead skeleton fingers. You're holding on. But it's created a lot of burdens for you. You got your head up against the wall. I can see that you're going to take a leap of faith. Yes, you or someone's going to take a leap of faith to you, but I do have this, and I mean, I'm a little bit concerned about this. I have the Queen of Swords upright, but the King of Swords is in reverse. So we got one that's going to speak the truth, and the one may not communicate as much or could be lying. And it also comes with the King of Pentacles in reverse. I mean, I don't know here, Scorpio. I don't know if you're dealing with an air sign or if it's in your chart. I mean, I got air, fire. The only thing that I don't, I've got water. The King of Pentacles in reverse, to me, that is somebody that could be losing money, financially embarrassed, could also have some health issues here. Do I think that you could get to happiness? Yes, because it's here. I think that you could take a leap of faith, but I think somebody here may end up finding out that when they take this leap of faith, I just hope and pray to God that this person is not lying. And I hope and pray to God that they're telling you the truth. I hope they're not hiding something. I really do. Do I think that there's happiness here for you? Absolutely. Absolutely. But I'm just saying, 10 of Cups, 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords, and the Death.
Okay. Check this out. I'm just going to show you guys real quick. Bottom of my deck, I was listening to what she was saying. The reverse. I've got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Does that look like someone that's telling you the truth? And most cards, when they're reversed, is a no. Not all, but most. Some could be a maybe. Some could lean towards yes.
Yeah.
That to me is a straight up no. Just
but I will say this though, Leon. Do I think that right there what I said will be for some? Because I do feel that somebody's dealing with somebody that's not telling the truth. Number one, they're not telling the truth, and you're gonna you will figure it out. You will find out. I think they're not telling the truth about their money situation. They're not telling the truth about something. But that's going to be for a small percentage. Those of you that are going to take a leap of faith and you can let go of all this past hurt, this past pain, and you can find your happy place. Here's who's on the top. And I happen to look, and here's who's on the bottom.
Oh, my God.
You just need to get that courage and that strength and to do the right thing.
This is Scorpio, right?
Yeah.
So I just kept pulling off the bottom. I already said that, like, there's a no here. Somebody's not. I'm agreeing with what Cindy's saying. With that Ace of Pentacles. Either money's not going so well, or maybe they're after your money, Scorpio. That may not pertain to all of you, but that could be the scenario here. Other scenario is they may not be fully in love with you, Page of Cups. I feel like somebody knows they're not, and it's about your money or what you have. They want what you have. Four of Swords. They do overthink the situation, or they're losing sleep over it. They may even be doing it without you, with their back turned towards you, or not wanting you to see it for what it is. Nine of Swords. They're definitely up in their head about it, or you're really trying to come to the conclusion if this is true love. So if you're in a relationship, just be careful of somebody like this, because what could likely be the outcome is a tower moment. If you are in a relationship or you let this person back in, it could be a tower moment. The walls could come crashing down. Why, Scorpio? Because you needed to trust who? Who did you need to trust, Scorpio? You came out in your own goddamn reading at the end.
Yourself.
Scorpio, there you are. You need to trust yourself in this. I mean, I can't really tell you much more.
I mean, and I got the
in reverse, it's a dead end. I feel like this is a
10
dead
is over
end.
here with me and the death card. So I'm just saying, I feel like I agree. I mean, just be careful. Be careful,
Yeah.
Scorpio. Or
Use your discernment on that.
Or you crotch watering people that's watching. Be careful. Somebody could be lying here about their money. I just feel like I've got to emphasize somebody here is not as financially stable as they're letting on. I'm just saying, or don't let them use you for money.
Yes, because the Queen of Wands in reverse, I don't feel like they have true passion for you. I feel like the passion is I feel like they're trying to tell you that they're in love with you when they're in love with what you have. You got so much money placements in your reading. I don't think I said anything to any other reading about money but you. And now the passion that this person's supposed to have for you, it looks like it's fake. It looks like it's fake. Or you're trying to be patient and figure out an outcome here. You got the Five of Pentacles again, though. Now you get the Five of Pentacles again. This is telling me something's going to come to light, even if it's you wanting to see it for what it is. I feel like you may have your back towards turned towards us at this time with that Seven of Pentacles. Now the same cards are coming up all over again, and I do feel like you are focused on something of the past. So there's something you're not telling somebody else, but there's somebody that you could end up dealing with or are dealing with that's not telling you something about how they've got their claws in your back or on your shoulders, and it's not just for who you are, it's for what you might attain or have.
I agree.
I don't get readings often like that. I'm going to tell you, you might need to stand and fight your ground. Stand up for yourself in the situation. Scorpio, you were here for her, for me. That's what I see. That's what you're going to get, Scorpio.
And I feel for some of you, all I got to say this too. I think that whoever this person is, it could not possibly not be telling the truth, and they don't have the money that they say that they have got. And maybe you've got some money that's stashed away, or you or your crotch watcher or whatever, and you've got some money stashed away. I think that's what they're after. Use your intuition. Speak your truth too.
I mean, come on. Nine of Pentacles with the Eight of Pentacles reversed. So you could be the one that's, being very successful on your own, or shows very good success, or is building the success that you want. And this person's trying to come. So this person right here, this is Scorpio, Nine of Pentacles. Appreciating yourself for all the stuff you've invested your time, energy, finances into. Definitely, I feel money, wealth, anything you've built on your own. This person's trying to come in and be that disturbance. And I don't feel like they're being honest about this. And I think it's going to force you to make a decision in the future. So just be careful if somebody comes towards you and they come towards you not in the sense of love, but they show you love. And I don't think it's a first time for this person. I think this person's done this before. I bet if you did a background, this is for a small proportion. If somebody did a background check on this person that they end up dealing with or are dealing with, I bet you'd find out some shit. Or if you started connecting to people they know, they would start telling you shit about it.
I'm going to say this too. I got to say one more thing. If you start questioning this person about money, they're going to get very defensive, and they're going to shut up. They're going to be at a standstill because it makes them nervous as hell to talk about money. So I'm just saying, that's all I got to say.
Okay. Scorpio, you got a mouthful. We're going to move on to Sagittarius in just a second. I'm going to open this water and drink some water first. Okay, let's drink some water and keep rolling.
I just don't want to see nobody get used.
Yeah, that's one where for her to get Scorpio, me just to start going like this off the bottom of my deck and drop like 4 or 5 cards and Scorpio to be the last one to show up, I would straight up tell you, I feel like the message there was just keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes open and really make sure you trust your decisions. Yeah. Or pretend like almost go into it like pretend like you don't know what's going on, but challenge what you know what's going on. Because it's going to show you what you don't want to see, but you already kind of knew. You already knew it was there. You just didn't want to believe it. Almost like you let somebody pull on your emotions a little too much.
That won't be for everyone, but
no,
it's for somebody.
That's specific. That's extremely specific. That's not going to be every Scorpio's message out there.
It's a Scorpio or a crotch watcher.
Yeah. It's one of the two. And
or there's a Scorpio that is
specific to
pretending
everybody.
like they've got a lot of money, but what they're not going to tell you is that they've got a lot of damn debt.
Only other thing I'm going to add to what she said is watch another prime example is if you get involved with somebody, Scorpio, or you're with somebody, I want you to remember this. If they want to help you spend your money, there's a blatant signal right there. If they want to help show you how to spend your money, there you go. There's another way to see this thing. Not saying it's definitely going to happen, but it could happen. Or it could have been what happened.
Mm-hmm.
I do feel like this is what somebody's doing. Somebody's got this in the works. I feel like this is coming forward in the future. So keep your eyes open for that. And that's very, I don't think that's for everybody.
I agree.
It feels too direct. Like there are certain few that may come across.
You know, they get nervous. There's something shady around money. That's all I'm going to say.
Sagittarius. What do we have for Sagittarius right now?
Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sagittarius.
Okay. What else is here for Sagittarius? A little more for Sagittarius, please. A little more for Sagittarius. I give it to you, though. If it feels that way off the finger, it's got to come out. A little more. Give me a little more details here.
Might be a cusper.
All right. Sag, I'm not gonna make this as long, but it just seems easy to read this for you. Nine of Cups, upright. I feel as if you're really trying to love yourself, build a foundation. You're really trying to grow financially and in loving yourself right now. I get this strong energy where you're bringing the love back to who you are, what you want, but at the same time, I do see a struggle here. With the Six of Pentacles reversed, I see that you're struggling to balance the situation. It doesn't feel like it's your money as much as it's love. I do feel like if you've struggled with money, it's coming to an ending, is what I see here. So if you are a Sagittarius that struggled with money, that's coming to an ending, it's going to balance itself out with the Six of Pentacles reversed. Nine of Cups, it's because you're embodying the energy of wanting to grow emotionally, spiritually, financially is what I see here. So you have good things coming your way. But Two of Pentacles, there's been a decision on the table. And it has to do with somebody of the past with the Six of Cups upright. There's been a decision on the table that basically you've been at a crossroads that has to be done and met with. Eight of Wands upright. And for the Eight of Wands to be facing the Six of Swords, could be a fire sign, could be you dealing with an air sign, could be you dealing with a water sign. I don't really feel earth as much. So if some of you, they could have earth placements, but it feels like water or fire or air. But what I've got is the Eight of Wands in the middle. Either you want communication from this person or they want communication from you. Or this person could have potentially moved away from you or wants to move, or you want to move towards them. But I get like this moving away energy with the Eight of Wands upright. Somebody wants to move towards somebody with a Six of Swords facing it in the reverse, and the other person's like, no. Or like they've moved away from the person that wants to move towards them or open up the communication. Like there's a standstill or there's no coming together with this. Two of Wands reversed. I feel like that is you, Sagittarius, where you're finally making the decision. You're allowing the process to happen. You're trusting the situation for what it is. You're really just going with the punches here. I feel like you're really allowing the new to come in. Like, it's time. The Queen of Cups reversed. I do think the person you're dealing with is emotionally is blocking their emotions towards you or wanting a new beginning with you with a World card upright. I do feel like somebody's blocking their emotions to starting off anew with you. Could potentially be you dealing with a fire sign, air sign, or water sign. That's in the middle. Then I've got the Seven of Cups. The person that you're dealing with, or this could be you. either you are going to end up having options or they have options. To me, when I first saw the card, it felt like it was them. They may feel like they have options, or they have different avenues they need to chase after. Like that's what they want at this time. I feel like you're learning about it. You may actually have to deal with the judicial system as well, with a Hierophant to come out after the Seven of Cups because of options. There may have been something that comes out where it needs to be put in writing, I'm getting, as well. Give me one or two more for the Hierophant, and then I'm going to pass it to Cindy. Just a couple more. Could be a Gemini, could be an air sign. I said it could be air. There's a lot of air here. There's a decent amount of water here. Yeah, I would tell you air, water, and the fire. I feel like you represent a lot of. There's not much fire. Yeah, the fire, you represent the fire. So I'm going to tell you it's air or water. It's an air or water sign here in the Lovers. It's almost like you know something needs to come out. Something needs to come out, whether it's through the judicial system, or if there's been something that needed to change, it's already changed in a love situation. But why? Give me one more on the Lovers card. It's over. Whatever this is, it's over. The Tower, reversed. It's ended, it's over. And that's probably why you started out with the Nine of Cups, trying to love yourself in all general areas. You've got the Death card reversed. This thing is done. It's done in the water. It's a water sign. They swam away. If it's an air sign, they blew away. I don't know what else to tell you. They don't really want to entertain this. I feel somebody you're dealing with or have dealt with wants to deal with other options. And that's what I have. And bottom of the deck, ending it here, passing it to Cindy, the truth just came out. The Ace of Pentacles. The truth will set you free and go after your truth right now. Go after the Nine of Cups, because that's where the Ten of Cups comes in afterwards. Ten of Cups may not be here, but I feel like you've let this page end. You've let this childish behavior go on for a long enough amount of time. Now it's your time to start shining. The wheel is finally upright. The wheel's in Sagittarius' favor right now. The wheels, I almost feel like things are going to be shining upon you. Almost like things are going to start getting really good for you. And that other person's just going to have to sit back and watch. That's what I have for Sagittarius.
You had the Nine of Cups too, didn't you?
Yeah, it was the first card out.
And the Six of Cups.
I almost put everything back, but let me check. Six of Cups. Yeah.
I think you've got a lot of the cards that I've got.
I had that too. I had the Six of Cups.
Here's what I think happened. We got the Magician here, I think, and the card that's mirroring it. He was manifesting something, and something showed up from the past. I don't know if it was a lover, a family member, or what. But this person is the King of Pentacles in reverse, and I don't know if they was as stable as what you thought they was, or if they tried to come back and try to act like that they was, or let's just say for some of us, maybe he doesn't have to worry about money. Maybe he's retired or some shit like that, because the Ten of Pentacles is here. The Ten of Pentacles is here. But what I don't like, Sag, is it's like, you was manifesting something, then here's the Nine of Cups. It was underneath that. You was doing good. And it's like somebody did a return. There was drama all up in your shit. I mean, I've got drama big time. Fussing, fighting, arguing. A decision had to be made about, is this person going to work on it or not? Are they going to work on it or not? Because I'm going to tell you the couple that I got. I got the King of Pentacles in reverse and the Queen of Cups. And I feel like Leon, I mean, I don't know if there was something else that was involved, or somebody just didn't want to build. Maybe somebody really for real didn't have the money to put forth the effort to work on it. I don't know. But I'm just saying, Sag, excuse me. I feel like, could there have been happiness here? Yeah. But I feel like somebody here is going to choose to go solo, because I agree with Leon in the Tower in reverse, because you have been through a terrible ending. And it was time for this cycle to close out so the wheel can turn. because you need that wheel to turn because you've been in limbo too long. You get a spiritual enlightenment, I just heard. And here's your card. It's time to balance that out. It's time to balance it out. So if if it is love, you can find the right one that's going to put the work in and that's going to work on it. And it may be your counterpart. It may be your other half, maybe a Gemini. But whatever it is, you're gonna have to let it. You're gonna have to let go. You're gonna have to let go of this hurt and all of this other shit, so the wheel can turn into your favor because it's taking you to here. I mean, that's what I got.
I think I'm going to extend a little bit of what she just said with what, because I've been listening to her and then just taking off the bottom of the deck, and my hands itchy, Sagittarius. Check this out. 4 swords, and I'm just going to read the card the way the card looks. 4 swords reversed. I almost feel like the divine's telling you, no. You spent too much time here. You spent too much time here. We're going to remove this from you. With the 4 swords reversed, we're going to get this off your mind. Could be an air sign. 4 swords, air. Page of Pentacles.
That deck, Leon, looks like a clock.
Yeah.
I used to have that deck. It looks like a clock.
Page of Pentacles. I feel like something you wanted to build towards is being removed from you regardless. Angel de la Newt card came out. Upright, it's a yes, go after it. Reversed, it's a no. You got a reversed. No, I feel like the divine's saying no to this. Like, no, 5 of Cups reversed. We're pulling you out of this energy. This is done and over with. We're not going to let it drag you through the waters anymore. We're going to bring you into calmer waters. Magician card. You have all the tools, skills, and abilities to take the lead. Also could be an air sign, hence Gemini. I mean, I can't say it any much more. I think I pulled the Lovers on this situation. Gemini came out. Lovers, Magician, I consider Gemini. She got both of them. There's not much more I can say here for you, Sagittarius, other than I think it's time for you to really master your own craft and skills and go in your own direction. And I feel like you didn't do it, and the divine kind of put the clock. I feel like you were on a timer, and you ran out of time, and the divine took over. That's what I see. You may have tried to be patient with it or make something grow, but I feel like they kept trying to give you the hint that it was a no, that it wasn't going to happen. The 5 of Cups situation, the ending needed to end. The emotions that weren't being reciprocated needed to go away so you could start to appreciate yourself. And that's why I think what I was saying, people are going to watch you, or people are going to be watching you, or that person, whether it's Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or any sign for that matter, they're going to start watching you or wanting to know what you're doing. And that's the energy I get for Sagittarius.
I agree. I feel like the clock's ticking.
Okay. All right, Capricorn. What else is here for Capricorn? Clarify that, please. Well, they both wanted to come out. Woohoo! Capricorn, you are not invested in love at this time. You are invested in yourself. You are very invested in yourself at this time. Love is not something I see you looking towards. Or you may not be worried about love being looking at you. You got a victory coming in. It just may not be coming in at a time frame that you're seeing it for what it is. And the Knight of Swords came out right after facing the victory. I feel like you want this victory to rush in, and I don't feel like it's in love. I feel like it's financial, like big financial gains. Like I think this is something you think about a lot. I feel like Capricorns, there's something you're wanting to focus on a lot financially, or you are focusing on something financially like very strong. You're pouring a lot of, I would say, emotion or heart or decision making on something financial. You're gonna have, you could end up becoming a boss. You could end up becoming, you could end I almost said Scorpio, a Capricorn. I feel like if you're not your own boss, you could end up getting the option to have another job title. Somebody that watches you may want to bring you up a rank with work. If you don't work for yourself. If you work for yourself, things are going to go in your favor. and I think you struggle seeing it for what it is. But I think you're putting the work into where it will show up. Clarify that last one, please. I really don't feel like you're really focusing on love. Ten of Cups reversed. I feel like you're emotionally drawn back from love at this time. Four of Pentacles, you're really focusing on your stability, your growth, your home life. You may even want to move home. This isn't a card about really moving, but I feel like you may not be content at home, Capricorn, and you may want to move house, or where you're going financially is going to make it to where you can move home, because you're going from the Four of Pentacles, focusing on that stability, right into the Ten of Pentacles. You're going into something very powerful on finances. So this is, I don't say messages like this, but for some that watch, you could even have somebody that passes on that wants to leave you some money. I'm feeling that around you. You could have some that passes on that wants to leave you money. I don't have any cards that say pass on, but I was feeling that when I put down that Ten of Pentacles. Six of Wands reversed. I feel like you really want a victory with this Ten of Pentacles energy, with being very abundant with inside of everything you do. Everything you do on the financial aspect, you may be wanting to pay it. I get health around this Ten of Pentacles right now. Like you may be wanting to focus on your health, but you don't think you're going to have a victory with it. That victory is coming. There's something coming that's going to be beneficial towards your health. Knight of Swords energy, you may be wanting to rush towards that victory at this moment. I feel like this is all about you. Seven of Wands upright. Thank you for the super chat, Casey. Excuse me, I said Seven of Wands upright. Seven of Wands reversed. I feel like you've been struggling to stand your ground with a situation. It could be with something that's been bothering you in your mind. Is what I see here with that Seven of Wands in reverse. There's something that's been bothering you in your mind, and every time it bothers you, you go right back into going after your wish fulfillment, wanting this abundance, also wanting to start focusing on your health more. You could want to start either eating better or start working out, or you could go to a doctor and be told that's what you need to be doing at this time. That's what I'm getting for some Capricorns. The Star card upright, I feel like your wish fulfillment is here. You've got the Ace of Cups upright. I feel like the love that you're focused on is what you've already built. There's something you've built. There's some kind of stability behind you that you've built. And with you building it, you're looking back upon it. I don't even feel like you reached that Ten of Cups in reverse. I think you ignore the love situation because you're aiming for the Ten of Pentacles, the abundance right now. You're aiming to show how abundant you can be. You're wanting that victory now. Six of Wands, it's coming. It's on its way. It's just not here yet. Knight of Swords, that's you wanting that victory now. Or you could have wanted a victory with a possible air or fire sign. But every time something didn't work out, you put your ass back to work and focused on your career. That's what I see here. The Star card with the Ace of Cups, you're really trying to nurture or grow something because you love it. And I feel like your answers are like you're going to win. I feel like you're going to win. Four of Pentacles. That stability that you crave or you've been going after, I feel like you're going to get a win with it. Five of Pentacles, I feel like you dealt this from time. I feel like there's some kind of self-doubt here. Or you don't trust that you're going to get what you're looking for. Like you don't see the justice in the situation, or if you'll get justice. If you'll start making more money, if you'll start making the money you want to make, or getting the recognition that you want. I feel like that's what you're not seeing here. Five of Swords, you may have had to cut out things that felt unjust to you as well. Five of Cups definitely could have pertained to something that was emotionally draining you. With the Justice card reversed, the Five of Swords reversed, and the Five of Cups reversed. Could have definitely been a fire, air, or water sign that you dealt with, that you had to release and just focus on yourself and your own stability at this time. And I feel like that brings you in your wish fulfillment. Like I feel like the divine wants you to know we're listening, and we're going to fill up your love, that Ace of Cups, through the Ten of Pentacles at this time, because you wanted that before you wanted anything. That wanted that before anything. That's for some. That ain't for all of you. Some of you may have wanted love, or some of you may have been struggling to make a decision. Do I go after love, or do I just keep my focus on the Ten of Pentacles? Because you've got the Ten of Cups reversed with the Two of Swords reversed. It's like you're very, you haven't made up your mind on what to do with that, or if you want that. Could definitely be air or water too that you do this with, or fire, because now you've got the Four of Wands and the Ace of Wands. Right now, you're ignoring any passion or celebration. You don't really want you're ignoring the passion that you could have. You're ignoring the passion you could have. There's a celebration here that could go on, but you're ignoring it because you're focusing on yourself. You're focusing on the 10 and 4 of Pentacles, your stability and your success. That you're career driven right now, and that's what I see for Capricorn. Hell, some of you might even, if you've been talking to somebody relatively new and it's a fire sign, you may be telling them, I don't have time for you. I got to focus on what I want. Five of Wands, or you may have done this recently. I feel like you're deciding on what direction you want to head in at this time, Capricorn. And I'm going to let Cindy take over. And I don't see it being in love. I don't.
I'm sitting over here going, Leon, would you please quit reading my mind? Okay. I'm not seeing much love either.
No, I didn't see
and did you not say something about you felt like an inheritance, possibly somebody might have...
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to show you what I got. I got the Four of Swords. That can be the death of a person or an ideal. I'm just saying. And what's underneath that Four of Swords? When he said that, I got cold chills. To me, that looks like this won't be for everybody.
No.
Looks like the graveyard. That's what hit me in the head. I'm sorry. And it's like something like this could happen. And it's like you're going to go into solitude. You're going to do a lot of thinking. And I feel like you're going to do a lot of communicating, small communication, because I know why you don't want to communicate much, because you feel like you can't move. If this is, I hope this is nobody's story, but I mean, Leon said it, and then I was sitting up here like, God dang, he's reading my mind. But I mean, with these two cards right here, especially that, I mean,
doesn't it look like he's laying on a coffin?
Yes. Because you look up the meaning of this card, I mean, that could be the death of a person or an ideal. But it's like, it's going, we all lose people in our life. And it's going, I mean, it's a bummer. It's a bummer. It's a bummer. It's a bummer. And it may put you in this kind of energy for a while, because losing somebody, whether it's a mother, father, sister, brother, whatever, it sucks. You might get a little bit, want to go a little bit crazy. You might fall into addictions. I pray to God that I'm wrong. You feel bound. This is your card. You feel bound, or you might feel bound to this situation, or you might feel like you got to take on the responsibility of I can't move forward. I got to stay here because of heritage or this inheritance or some shit. But I feel like that's bullshit, because it's like there's an opportunity that is going to be presented to you. And I think that, I mean, even if you have to sneak off, that you're going to take a new direction. You're going to take a leap of faith. And I think that I feel like Capricorn's wanting to move. And I feel like it's going to be in your favor to move. And yes, the answer is yes. And when you do move and you get past this, there's where an offer of love is going to come in. And I think that not only in this moving, it's going to also help teach you to get more grounded. And it's going to help you to work on yourself, because both of these come together. Is it going to be a process that's going to happen overnight? No, absolutely not. But the divine has got your back, Cappy, and it's going to lead you to this.
All right.
That's what I feel. I don't like messages like that. But when I was listening to you, I was like, oh my God.
Capricorn. I would tell you to just keep focusing on what you're doing, and I think what's going to happen for a little while. I don't know why I keep seeing 3. Keep seeing the number 3. Could be 3 weeks, 3 months for some of you. Like that'll be your strong intention will be work. But then in about 3 weeks for some, but maybe even closer to 3 months, you'll start to what month are we in? October?
That would be right, Leon, because in 3 months we'd be in Capricorn season.
Yeah, I feel like that's when you start to go back into love. I feel like love comes in then. I see 3 for some reason for you.
It's something about with them too. It's something about divine timing, and they have to figure out this energy right here. In between the dark and the light. There's going to be a moment about being in between the dark and the light. Follow your guidance, your inner compass.
Earth, air, fire, maybe water, but I'd say earth, air, fire too, Capricorn. That could be what comes into you in the future if you're not dealing with anybody now. Earth, air, or fire. There's the card. This time it's upright. There's your yes. There's your angel card. There's your yes. Magician reverse was the air or trickery around the situation. More air. Page of Pentacles reversed. There's your earth. There's your fire. Air. And I felt water as well. I didn't get a water card, but I felt water for some of you.
I had a little bit of water. I feel that love for them is after whatever this is, this transition. I feel like a transition. They're going through a transition.
Yeah. And it could just be you opening up emotionally again, that water I was feeling as well. I don't know why I got water, but it was tinged.
Mm-hmm.
The card didn't show up, but I'm like, why do I keep getting like the word water? Let's keep rolling with and see what happens. Aquarius. You're
Aquarius.
Up. Let's hear for Aquarius. What do you want me to tell Aquarius right now? You're getting it. When they come out like that, you get it. Aquarius, you've been getting when I've been reading Aquarius, you've been getting air like crazy.
Oh my God. My last mob, they got a ton of swords.
I've got one water card. Yeah, I got sword, water, sword. Well, not sword, but air.
Aquarius.
6 of Pentacles. And again, Earth. What else you got? Explain that, please, Aquarius. Please.
Well, maybe Leon's going to get all the swords and I'm going to get something else.
I'm getting fire now. Is that, what are you getting?
Oh, I've got every damn thing so far except their damn swords. The other night, I got nothing but swords, a lot of swords for them.
More fire. I got a little water there. Fire on the bottom of the deck. All right, I'm going to give a couple different scenarios here, but Queen of Swords. Aquarius, I feel like somebody's worried about you making a decision about them, or they haven't released a decision you made with them, or they're worried about a decision you're going to make with them. Like I see so many stories with these two cards, Queen of Swords and the Three of Swords. I feel like somebody you're dealing with, definitely you're dealing with or have dealt with, definitely a potential another air sign. They're worried about, they either think about you a lot or overthink a lot about a situation. They try to think very rationally, very intelligently, or they try to ignore the crazy thoughts that go through their head about you with that Queen of Swords. They may even hide how intelligent they are from time to time. 8 of Swords. When it comes to the Aquarius, I feel like they've been all up in their head about it, whether it's through their dreams or self-doubt about a situation with you. I feel they're trying to be really, really strong. Queen of Swords. There is fire behind them. I feel like they do have a lot of passion for you as well. But I don't feel the passion as much as them struggling to trust their own internal thoughts. You could have been dealing with a strong thinker, somebody with a lot of air placements, Aquarius, is what I'm going to tell you. Two of Cups reversed. I think their thoughts play around the lines where they're worried about a love situation coming forward with you or sticking around. Somebody you've dealt with. Somebody's in the energy I'm getting for Aquarius is somebody that's in your energy now, or that's been in your energy, or that wants to come back into your energy. Definitely could have been, another Aquarius, could have been a Libra or a Gemini. Six of Pentacles. They want to balance this. They want to balance this out with you. They want this to be balanced out. But I feel like they're worried about. I feel like this person's worried about something ending or not getting off the ground or staying solid with these two cards together. Six of Pentacles. They want things to come together, or they don't know how. I almost feel like they tell themselves they're happy one minute, but then they tell themselves they're not, or they might get headaches when they sleep. For some of you, over this or what they're going through in their mind. Six of Pentacles, upright. They really want to balance this out with you. They really want balance to be in between the situation. They may think about you a lot when you sleep, or they may try to even manifest you while they're sleeping. I'm getting Two of Cups. Somebody hasn't released you or doesn't want to release you with that Two of Cups reversed. It's when it comes to love. Somebody doesn't want to let you go. They want to balance this out. They want it to be balanced out evenly. Ten of Pentacles. 10 of Wands. They feel burdened, and I feel like they feel burdened by their thoughts in this reading, Aquarius. Or maybe you're not opening up your thoughts or communicating to them how you feel, and that's the burden they're feeling. Four of Wands. This person really wants a celebration or wants to keep a celebration going. That's what I'm seeing here. With the Three of Wands upright, I feel like they're worried about you taking off. With the Four of Wands, they want a celebration. With the Three of Wands, I feel like they think that you're going to discover somewhere else you want to go. I feel like this person's in fear. I don't say people are in fear often, but I feel like somebody's fearing either they've lost you and can't get you back or losing you. The Moon reversed. I feel like they do keep this in secret, and they're trying to get the power to take the lead on it, or they're hoping that you'll take the lead on it towards them with these two cards, with the Emperor and the Moon card. Could also be potential water sign or fire sign, because you also end with I feel like with all this air energy on the table, you guys need to talk. I feel like there's a conversation that needs to be had, whether it's a fire sign, water sign, or another air sign you're dealing with. You need to get to the happily ever after with could be a Leo even as well. You got the Sun card here. They say it's the best card in the deck. To get here, you guys need to express the things you're holding back from each other. That's what the beginning of this reading tells me. In the middle, it's time to balance out this shit. Ten of Wands. It's been something somebody's carrying on their back for too long.
Hi, Steph.
Four of Wands. Somebody wants a celebration, but I feel like they think you're going to head in a different direction with the Three of Wands. Or they may think you have interest in a fire sign, or they think that you think that about them, is what I see. The Emperor reversed with the Moon. Well, it's the Moon and then the Emperor. Somebody doesn't want to have secrets, and somebody needs to take the lead on this so they can have the happiness. I feel like both of you need to open up communication or be more thorough with each other. Like, speak to each other. This would be like open your mouth reading, like speak to the other person. What's on the bottom of the deck? Knight of Pentacles. Somebody also may not feel like they can offer you the stability they want to offer you. Could be an air sign, Six of Cups. They may be stuck in memories of the past right now, or worrying about past situations happening to them. I don't know what that's all about. And the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords upright. When they sleep, I think they think about how much they love you or how much they want to come back towards a love situation with you or build on this. I feel like a strong building. Like they really want to move towards this thing. I got the Chariot card here. They want to move this thing forward. They want this to stay sturdy. I get like the feeling sturdiness. And I'm going to let Cindy take it over for Aquarius. Wow. That was a mouthful.
First thing I'm going to say, Aquarius, there's too many motherfucking people here. This is one time that what he got and what I got is something different. There's too many motherfucking people here. There's too many God blessed cooks in the damn kitchen. And I'm going to tell you, 444 is prominent here. 444 is prominent here. I mean, they're coming, going. I don't know if it's your damn kids, if it's relatives, your mama's all up in your damn business or some shit. But this is jacked up. This is a fucked up mess. I'm just going to tell you right now. I got the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, she's sitting here. She looks sad, Aquarius. She looks sad as hell. Because you know why? The thrill is gone. Just go ahead and play it. The thrill is gone. The thrill is gone. The spice is gone. And I don't know. You might be an earth sign. You might have it in your chart. You might have some Leo, Aries, Sag. And, oh, dude here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces is looking away. Looking away. The thrill is gone. The thrill is gone. Because, okay, it comes here. He's feeling a little bit like, you know, the inside of me, I'm still a little bit young. Like I said, if it's not that, you got too many damn cooks in the kitchen. I'm just here to tell you right now. Too many people all up in your damn business. Or he's feeling young like, and he's exiting. He's going to go offer. He's going to go offer his cup somewhere else. If it ain't, you got too many damn people underneath your damn roof. I'm just saying. But underneath that Queen of Pentacles, yeah, somebody is feeling bored. They feel like they've got regrets. They feel like they missed a damn opportunity. And what the deal here is, underneath that Ace of Wands in reverse, no excitement, no spark here. It's because somebody's holding on to some other bullshit. Underneath that the King of Skunk. He's a skunk. Okay, that come out of my mouth for a reason. If you're dealing with a water sign or that's in their chart, the reason that you're dealing with this King of Skunk, yes, the love is gone too. The passion's gone. The love is gone. Gone. Because I feel like you've been, let me sleep on it. You're dealing with somebody that is immature, very immature, in and out energy, quick on their feet. So I feel like the thrill is gone. The love is gone. There's too many motherfucking people here. And you got the dog-faced pony soldier, the hot one. You know, might tell you that, they want to work on this. And who's all these fucking people? Here, point blank period, Aquarius. Here's what you need to do. You need to take a damn leap of faith. A leap of faith. I don't know. You need to take a leap of faith. You need to work on yourself. Get grounded. Get into this energy. The Knight of Pentacles. It might be you working all the damn time. And you got dog-faced pony soldier coming in and out. Immature, popping off the mouth, all that horse shit. We got time for that. Start working on you. We're taking a leap of faith to work on you, because when you do, you're going to become very successful. This is going to get your energy moving. You might need to go talk to your mama. Hell, I don't know who all these motherfucking people are. For real, I don't. But this story is totally different than Leon's. But I feel that there's stability somewhere. It's just you've got to move past all these people. It's kids. Something is in your way. A mother-in-law. But I'm telling you, whoever you're with, there's no passion. You've got regrets for even meeting this person. I'm just saying. But I'll flip it over. I feel like there is a third-party situation. Somebody might be having a third-party situation. Where's it at? Somebody may have someone on their job. I'm just saying, there's too many motherfucking people here, Aquarius. What the fuck? And it's destroying this. But you may end up getting something better, because I already see that you're bored. You're falling out of love. The passion's gone. Yeah, there's too much. This is way too many people here. Too many people. You need to manifest you something new and move the fuck on. Yeah, because after you manifest, look, here's your card. You need to do some major healing, and don't stop believing. Believe in your hopes, your wishes. For all I know, you got a house full of damn kids that's driving you nuts. I don't know. They're ranging anywhere from like 4, 5, 6, 8 years old, all the way up to teenagers that are able to drive. And you and the father, the mother, father, sister, brother, There is, I want to pull my fucking hair out for you. I mean, it is what it is. Let me see what's on the bottom. Another damn queen. Who the fuck is she? I don't know. There's another damn 3. I mean, it is what it is. There's sadness here. You damn right. I'd be going within. I'd fucking leave town. There's anxiety here. There's burdens here. Good God Almighty. Some evidence are going to court. Yeah, there's somebody else involved. And deep down in your soul, you fucking know it. And there's happy days. I mean, there's just, yeah, somebody's got to go. Somebody's got to go. You're going to leave somebody out or something. You could get happy. You could be happy. But in order to be happy, you're going to have to find the right one. The right one. The right one. There's too many fucking people in this fucking house. I would go insane. I would go insane. These two right here, they're not talking. They're not talking. Their backs are to each other. It's like, fuck you, I hate you, I hate you. The love is gone. There's no sex here. There's no fucking thrill. There's nothing here. Somebody's going to end this shit. I mean, it's going to be dead. I mean, I already see, Viagra might be involved here. The dick's dead dick. I'm sorry, Leon. It is what it is. But yes, there is love for you. There's love for you somewhere, and a counterpart, but it ain't here. It ain't here. I mean, some of y'all gotta see the move. Move the fuck on. Move states. Go somewhere else. Some of you got way too many kids or too many motherfuckers is up in your business. That's enough. That's too much. Too much. I don't know if that means anything to anybody, but somebody, there's too much here. And it's going to lead, it's going to lead to, there's going to be a breakup, divorce, something. Good luck, Aquarius. You can have victory, yeah. But you're going to have to let that past go. Ooh, and they're manipulated and playing mind. No. Too many people in that house.
And
oh, God, I can only imagine Pisces.
I'm just going to let you all know, we might have got 2 different stories. If her story resonated with you at all, look what came out. Ace of Swords. She might have been speaking a lot of truth that you needed to hear. Just going to put it out there. Could be an air sign. Look at this one. 4 of Cups. Could be water. Queen of Wands. Could be fire. Also, what I see here is with that Ace of Swords, the 4 of Cups, and the Queen of Wands, it's time for you to stand in your truth in a situation. It's time to get over the dwelling about what you know. You need to start bringing the passion back to you. Like, bring the passion back to you. Even if you've been struggling to have patience with this, I think you need to focus on that to clarify what she's saying. There's no love here. Knight of Cups reversed.
I agree. What I saw was exhausting. It exhausted me to look at that.
I'm kind of glad I didn't get that. I'd be a little tired reading all that. The way that came out, and whether it's a man you're dealing with, whether it's a female, 1, 2, 3, 4, could be 5, 6 people. Could be 5, 6 people they're trying to entertain, or you don't know they're trying to entertain. Yeah. This person looks like a sneakster to me. Page of Swords. This person's very sneaky. May get away with a lot. I feel like they tell you a lot of bullshit. I'm just gonna put it out there.
And somebody's left at home with all these people in this house. It's kids or something. Focus on you, Aquarius. I pray to God that my mind don't resonate with nobody. Because what I saw, it was a mess. It was a mess. It has drained me.
Okay, so let's go to Pisces.
Pisces.
I'm going to shuffle for a minute, though. Let me give Pisces a good break on that. Maud, you guys are doing an excellent job.
Yes, thank you.
Not letting them get no attention. I really love it.
Aquarius, Lord, in the name of
my computer says 143. That's I just said I really love it. It's I love you. But YouTube says 153. Who knows what the real number is? I'm gonna read Pisces real quick. All right, let's read Pisces. What do you want me to tell Pisces? What's the message here for Pisces? One more.
Pisces. What does Pisces need to know? What does Pisces need to know?
Pisces, you came out. First card out for me, but it's in the reverse. It's something to do with making a movement forward or trusting a move forward. Giving you the one I almost bent to. That's going to be last. Okay, Pisces, what's going on? All right, Pisces. I feel like you're moving away from something, or you have already moved away from something, and you know that. Or if you haven't fully moved away from it, you're about to. What I have here for you is the moon reversed. You come out in your own reading, first card out. I feel like if there were secrets or deception that you were not aware of in a relationship, you see it for what it is now. Queen of Swords, I think it was really hard for you to deal with or stand your ground with the Queen of Swords. I feel like you didn't want to come to the realization of all the secrets or the manipulative behavior around the situation. Three of Cups. To me, it feels like this person liked to basically tell you one thing and do another. With that Three of Cups, I feel like somebody really tried to get your attention emotionally or emotionally attach themselves to you while they were entertaining their own party, in their own mind, in their own emotional depth. When I say mind, it feels like somebody who was a clever individual. I feel like you dealt with a very clever individual that knew how to like reel you in, but reeled you in with a lot of secrets or darkness that came to light, and you came to the conclusion where it's like it's time for me to stand my ground. The wheel reversed. The wheel reversed. I feel like things are starting to turn in your favor. You may be struggling to trust that things are turning in your favor though with the Hierophant reversed. I feel like you're not. If you have self-doubt about a decision that you made or somebody made about you, it was probably made because it was what was good for you. And why I feel like it's you is I've got the Two of Swords in the middle, where a decision you made or they made, looking back at the Hierophant reversed in the wheel. Like things were removed from you because they needed to be or you needed to remove them. I've got the Five of Cups reversed. I feel like a lack of true love connection here with the Eight of Cups upright. I feel like you made the judgment to possibly walk away from somebody, and it could be a potential another water sign. Pisces. King of Pentacles. You could have health issues right now because it's in the reverse, or you could be focusing on your money or being worried about a situation with money. Or if it's something career driven and wanting to take a chance with it, the answer I have here for you is take the chance, take the risk in something career driven that you may be nervous to go after. Whoever you may have dealt with, I feel like they couldn't hide how toxic they were towards you. The Devil came out. Could be an Earth sign, could be a Capricorn, but I feel like it's could be Capricorn, could definitely be an Earth sign or a water sign you dealt with. Is what I'm seeing here. You've got a lot of water here. Five of Wands is after that Devil card in the reverse. I feel like you've seen somebody's toxic behavior for what it is, or lack of being able to support you financially. You might have had to carry all the weight with somebody, Pisces, and we're not gonna take it. No, we're not gonna take it.
We're not gonna take it anymore.
You're not gonna take it anymore. I don't think you're gonna take it. I don't see you wanting to entertain this, or you made the right decision. You took a leap of faith with not entertaining this toxic individual. Five of Wands reversed. You moved away from this energy, and I think if I could use any other word, it's purge. You purged yourself away from this person. This person probably wasn't for your highest good. This person I don't feel was helping you with stability. I feel if anything, what they were doing is they were emotionally draining you, and that's why you came out in the reverse. That's why I feel like you got tired of being the Queen of Swords and standing your ground and doing it alone. That's what I have for Pisces. I'm gonna let her take over.
Okay, now on Pisces, this is one that I'm gonna have to say, yes, I got a lot of the same stuff that Leon's got, and I'm gonna have to agree. I feel Pisces. Oh Lord, Pisces. It's not, you're going through a rough roller coaster ride right now. But if you can get over this wave, you're going through the dance of change. You're going through the dance of change, most definitely. You are going through I've got, what do you have? I've got earth, air, fire, and the water that I have is immature as shit. I'm just saying, Pisces, you're fixing to step into the Queen of Swords energy. You need to open your mouth and speak your truth, because when you do, what's underneath the Queen of Swords is the sun. You're going to be happy as hell once you speak your truth. Some of y'all are dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or senior chart, or Leo, because you're speaking your truth. You know, the Queen of Swords has got her hand out like, you may come to me. You may come to me, because what she's looking at and her hand's looking at is the Two of Pentacles. You know, that choice has got to be made, because what's underneath that Two of Pentacles is the Five of Pentacles. Somebody's juggling, somebody's yo-yoing, somebody's ghosting you, somebody's leaving you out. Somebody is financially embarrassed here, and yes, they are. And here's the Four of Wands. This can also represent a home, But what's underneath the Four of Wands is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. There's money. Money's getting gone here, Pisces. Money's getting gone. I'm feeling a lot of money. A lot of money's getting gone. I'm feeling that there is an ending here, Pisces. Definitely an ending, because I feel like that you're ready. You're gonna have to dig down in your passion. It's time to go somewhere else. That choice has got to be made, because underneath that is the Lovers. It's the Twins. Yes, it's a Gemini, but this card used to be called a choice. A choice has got to be made, because I feel like here she is. I don't know if you're kin to Aquarius or what over there in that house with 50 million people, but here she is looking all sad. I've got that one pentacle. Well, of course you do, because they knew that you had money. That's what I'm going to show you. That's what they're there for. They took you down. They took you down. It's the darkest before the dawn, because I'm going to show you who this crackerjack was that you was dealing with. The Knight of Cups with the Page of Swords in reverse. You was dealing with an immature bitch or bastard that you got very little communication. Very little communication. This person also kept you all up in your head. A lot of fear, a lot of worry, a lot of anxiety. I think it's time to see it for what it is. Justice is going to be served here. Something's you're going to embody this energy and be like this. It's time to make that call. And you got the Ace of Wands here. It's time to follow your passion, what you want, what sparks your interest. You need to get your creative energy going again, because somebody has absolutely drained you dry. I'm here not only in possibly the love field, financial as well, because you need to follow your own passion for once. You need to follow your own passion for once, because that's going to lead to your wish fulfillment. This is going to help you to get some of your cups. You need to fill your own cups. You don't want to be codependent on someone else to be emotionally fulfilled, and you damn sure don't want somebody in that type of energy either. So, because I've got 2 9s here. 99 is here. I think in my reading the other night, Pisces, I had to sing you the song 99 by Toto again. Oh, 99. I've been waiting so long for 99. Well, you're getting close to your 99, because this shit's over. This shit is over. I mean, they stabbed you in the back. They've talked about you. Your money's gone. Your money is not what it used to be. No, they're gonna probably block you. They're gonna probably block you too. They don't want to. I wouldn't even reach out to them, Pisces. I wouldn't reach out to them, because there's heartbreak. They broke your heart. I would leave this crackerjack alone. I had to tell you the other night. I would leave them alone. I'll tell you exactly what I do. Excuse me, Pisces. I'm going to tell you once again, like I did the other night. Not 999 is here for you again. 999. 999. Yeah, you need to be working on yourself. You do not need another individual to complete you. And like I told you the other night, if it takes another person to make you 100% happy, you got some work to do, because you need to be working on yourself. You need to get where you're comfortable with yourself, is what I feel. You definitely do. That's the path that you need to be on. Because I feel like, what was it at? Yeah, I remember I seen it. Right here's the Hermit. You've got to go within and do some work on yourself. Yes, because you have been through this. You know, you're crying. I told you the other night when I talked to you, I said, Pisces, you've been through the mill. You're going to have to do some healing. You are crying over spilled milk. Heartbreak. There you are, being indecisive. You're going to have to, I'm going to tell you once again, like I told you the other night, you've got to sacrifice something. There is something in your life, a person, a place, or a thing that is draining you dry under your own damn roof. Under your own damn roof. I be damned. Oh, hell no. And they're causing burdens. And here they come again to mentally manipulator, and can also be narcissistic, popping off of them. There, it's a player. It's immature energy. Snap back on the Pisces. Create you a brand new beginning. Walk away from that shit. Cindy G's done. I had to tell you all this same exact thing the other night. Your past is in your past. And if somebody's left you, honey, it is God's way of protecting you. When somebody walks out of your life, that is God's protection. Let them go. Cry your river tears and whatever you got to do to heal yourself, because your happiness is ahead.
I would agree. And I'm going to say that with this. Six of Swords came out. I feel like you are going to move away from this person, or you have. If you haven't done it yet, you will. If you have done it, I think you're going to continue to let that movement happen. And I think because of everything you had to carry on in the situation, look what it brings in for you. It brings in more abundance financially with the Ten of Pentacles. You're going to move more into the Ten of Pentacles energy. Why did I think that made sense? Just a quick little intuitive hit that I got was, well, if you're taken care of, I don't care if you call the person an asshat or taking on all the weight of somebody else and carrying on all the work, bringing, if you're the breadwinner and they're not bringing anything to the table and they're eating your bread, well, now that you've had to carry all that weight, it's going to make it easier for you to carry your own direction, move towards your own direction, and bring in more money and probably value it a little bit more. Basically, I almost feel like this person's going to struggle financially, and they're going to wonder what you're doing because you're moving on from them. Because whoever you dealt with, I feel like they held on to you for all the wrong reasons.
I do too.
And it's like, what I see with these last two cards is it's like the Six of Swords with the Ten of Pentacles. You're moving away from it, and you're going to get more abundant because of all the burdens you took on financially already. This person, I did feel drained you emotionally. Could have been a little bit on the mental factor as well, but very emotionally. And I don't think you're going to want to deal with this person much longer. Or I feel like she's ignoring anything this person, like she don't look like she's letting anything else come in but what she's going after. And it's abundance. You're going to try to go after abundance. And I do think when I read this, that I felt like some of you could be worried about your abundance or bringing it to become better. The King of Pentacles reversed. This could have been that asshole not helping you out financially, or this could have been you feeling like finances are too much of a burden. Well, because you're moving away from the situation, the finances are trying to come in for you. And out of all these readings, I think it was you and Capricorn were the only two that really got money reads.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. There's a lot of chaos in Pisces energy, and I've been feeling it. There's a lot of chaos. There's something that they've got to let go of it. If they can just get over the hump of, I don't care if it is a partner, a family member, somebody's in their house is draining them. Somebody's draining them. They're going to have to make a sacrifice. They got to make a sacrifice. Point blank, period. Then that's when they can move forward. I think that they've got a good future, but it's not with who is under the roof.
Yeah. It's it's one of those things where it's like I do get some Pisces out there may want to say I told you so, to this person down the road, but they might. I feel like you need to work alone. Like you need to work alone when you do this. Like the immediate feeling I get is like while you do this and you move away from this person, don't tell this person much.
I'm hearing that too, Leon. I'm like, keep your business on the down low. The person here, do not tell them nothing.
Don't tell them shit. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be a jerk. I don't care if you have kids with them. I have a child myself. Don't tell them shit.
And some of you all have been in some toxic situations here.
Yeah. I mean, I think I got the devil card on Pisces, but I felt like it was the energy of release, trying to release this person, and I think it took a while for you to see how toxic it was.
Yeah.
Or like you gave them the benefit of the doubt type energy. Like you knew that they needed a lot of work, but at the same time, you didn't really. I feel like they angered this person once in a while, is what I'm getting. But at the same time that they may have angered you, you kind of let it like brush off your shoulder and just kept carrying the load. I don't see you wanting to carry the load. If you're going to continue to have to carry the load, keep them out of the loop is what I would tell you. Keep them out of the loop. That's the message I have for Pisces.
I totally agree. I totally agree.
And that's where I think the money starts to factor in. And they may try to come back in. They may try to come back in.
Try.
I feel like they're going to try. I get this sense of they're going to want to try, or they're going to, hey, what are you up to?
They may throw on the tears too. I feel that they're going to try, but Pisces, for the love of God, you have got to get strong enough to get past this, because your future is looking a whole lot better than your now and what you've been through, maybe like for the past year, 2 years, 3 years. I don't know. It's just a hot mess. Move past it. You got to make some sacrifices. You know what? The only people, that goes for any sign, the only person that can make that judgment call on your 100% happiness, whether it's happiness, your financial stability, whatever, is yourself.
You've had to make a decision, Pisces. You had to make a decision. Two of Pentacles, or you know that the decision, them steps. That's like this chick's looking back, but you need to be walking up them steps, putting that lantern in your eyes, going up the steps, not looking backwards. No more Two of Pentacles, focusing on what's going on with that person, or allowing them to do that to you. You realize, okay, I'm looking at this. I remember I had passion for it, or I still think about having passion for the situation. But truthfully, Pisces, you know the truth. And I said it could be another water sign. There's time for an ending. The death card is here. Something needs to end so something new can start and transform in your life.
Exactly.
I feel like you're going through a metamorphosis. And I don't use the word metamorphosis. So there's something, it could be a possible Scorpio. Hell, I know somebody that's leaving a Pisces that's with a Scorpio. What are the odds of that? Come on now. People come in and saying, oh, the cards and, devil worshiper and whatever the hell they say. Hey, to each his own.
And
I'm not making fun of that person because they like to fucking cross-dress in front of the mirror and shit, or they don't have a fucking icon with their image, social media bully shit. Come on. Come on now.
If you can get rid of whoever this is in your energy, the next one that comes along is going to be exactly what I felt. This one is going to be upright. This one is going to put in the work. This one will put in the work with you, and you will, you're going to have equal give and take with the next one. But this person, whoever it is, it's a family member, boyfriend, girlfriend situation. I don't know what it is. It's somebody under your roof that is draining you dry.
All right. I want to say thank you all for being here. We just hit 303. What did I text you earlier today, Cindy? What number?
3. Was it
303?
303. And I was seeing the number. I seen that. I kept feeling 323.
It live says we were on for 303, now 304. And for whatever reason, I saw 303, and I'm like, let me send it to Cindy. 303. Wow. I look up at the time for the first time. 303.
Yeah, by the time you said that, our time of this video were 3 hours. By the time you said it was 3 hours and 3 minutes and something.
I know I didn't see the seconds, but yeah.
Oh, this has been fun, Leon.
Yeah, this was a good time.
Woo!
Thank you all for coming in and hitting the like button. Feel free to, if you are from somebody else's channel, make sure you subscribe to Cindy G's channel or any of the lovely channels that came up in here being very supportive as well.
When
and
this
go off
loads on Leon's channel, I will flip it over and share it on my channel as well. But this has been fun, and I think that I feel that all the messages for each sign that come through, I think we was pretty much on point. Because I was picking up on you a lot till we got to Aquarius.
Yeah. And it might have been like I got a story that somebody's dealt with, or this part of the room's dealing with, and you got the other part of the room, or somebody that watches it later.
Yeah.
You know?
Please take what resonates. The rest of it, chunk it. This is for entertainment only. I tell you all this all the time. That's why we're called the tarot community. Entertainment only. Can me and Leon sit here and nail 300 and something people? And no. But I can tell you when he was throwing cards in mine, I had mine out, and I was like, on a lot of them, I was already reading your ass, Leon. I was like, I'm reading your mind.
The Aquarius read had me dying. Oh my God. You were like, there's too many fucking people. Oh,
there is. I mean, there was. I had to call it like I said, there's too many motherfuckers there. I'm sorry. I don't know where they're at. I mean, is every Aquarius dealing with that? No, that's my point. What comes out of our mouth, not every sign is dealing with that. So please let your sun, your moon, your rising. Don't, I mean, none of it makes any sense. Chunk it. Don't cuss me and Leon out, because y'all know I'll snap.
And if you don't resonate with your sun, your moon, or rising sign can be the one that you're supposed to be paying attention to.
Yeah, really some people will resonate a lot with their north node.
Thank you, Just Keep Swimming 1111.
Oh, it's Steph. Thanks, Steph.
Thank you, Stephanie. Thank you for being in here, Karen.
Transformation Queen, the Empress 1111, Crazy Crystal. That's all I'm saying. Maria Garcia, Sierra. I'm having to watch it on my TV screen. We'll have to do this again. This is fun.
This was a good time. All right.
I see my eyes up close, and if it ever looks like one eye's looking off and in one direction, I'm not cockeyed, y'all. That's how you know if you really look at somebody, and that's how you'll know if somebody's really, really intuitive. I'm just saying. I've seen it in a lot of people's eyes. I study their eyes. What is that?
Ace of Swords. The truth just fell in my lap.
Oh, God, I love it, Leon. Okay. It looks good on my TV.
Does it?
Yes, because I got a 55 inch. Big 55 inch in here. We look good on it.
I got a 60 inch, but I mean, I'm looking on my phone and it looks blurry as hell.
Well, on my phone, it looks great. I mean, I've got the iPhone 12.
It looks great on my computer. Like, I'm like, damn, she looks nice in that shirt. I was like, she wear a better shirt than me. Damn it. Got clairvoyance. I was just like, I was just going to wear a gray shirt. And then I'm like, I haven't worn this shirt but one time, so I'll wear it.
I think we did great, and I want to thank you, Leon. I really enjoyed this. We've talked about doing this for a long time. Now that we figured it out,
yep. Oh yeah.
We can have some more little.
Yeah, we will.
Little specials for our people.
Yes, Jack, I am using Streamlab. And there are a lot of great readers out here. Just like some will do good collectives. Some will do good all signs. Some will do good individual signs. Some will do good twin flame readings.
Yeah.
So make sure you check out other readers as well, and flow with what flows with you is what I would say. You know.
Hey, Wolfie.
That's what I would recommend.
Not your mama, Juliet, Crazy Crystal.
You got asked earlier, Cindy, what deck are you using? I don't know if I have that deck, but I was like, she might be using this one. I haven't even opened it yet, but I'm like, she might be using this one.
No,
it looks similar to what I have here, but I haven't opened this yet.
I'll show you what I'm using. It's in a box. It comes in a box.
It was StreamYard.
Find it right away.
We use StreamYard.
This is the one that I'm using. The Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot.
All right, I got the Smith Smith Waite Tarot Centennial Edition. I haven't opened it yet, but
I got this one on Amazon, and I like it because it comes in a box like this.
oh, that's just look at this, look.
I know I used to have that deck.
Yeah, I mean, what are the odds?
I
We didn't talk about what we were going to use.
Because I was like, every time I use that deck, I was always telling the Empress, straighten your ass up. You look like a sloppy titty bitch sitting there in that damn chair. Straighten the fuck up.
I didn't know that you're like, what are the odds? Because we didn't even say what decks we're going to go after and use.
Yeah. I like these kind of boxes. They keep the cards on. I just like them. It's been a pleasure.
Everybody in the past has said they love these, so I was like, you know what? We'll bring them up.
Yeah, no, I had that deck, but for some reason with me, every time I looked at the Empress, I just wanted to slap her. Because I was like, sit up straight, you sloppy titty bitch.
Yeah, it's a little bit lazy.
She's just slouching, she's just like that. And I'm thinking, bitch, me and you's going to, I give the cards, though, to this other girl that reads, and she clicked with them. I was like, I just can't click with these cards.
Yeah. Yeah, that happens, though. I have some that I don't really care for. Or I don't know. I didn't really pay attention to what people thought, but if I don't like them, I don't use them.
Yeah, that's how I am. I've got to really click with them.
Yeah, exactly.
It's been a pleasure doing this with Leon, and it has. And I thank everybody for joining. I mean, I could see a few of the chats on my TV. There's Lefty 420. I see her, Juliet, Tony Campbell, all of you all. Thank you all for joining me and Leon tonight.
Yes,
did you all enjoy it?
Being here.
Did you all like seeing me and Leon together?
I gotta see if I can see what they're saying. I don't know if the computer's slow. I'm sure they did. I would imagine.
Oh, thank you, Star Crossing. You said you did great, Cindy and Leon. Good night, and lots of love to you, Star Crossing. They're saying hell yes. Thank you all for the positive feedback. Me and Leon really appreciate it.
Want some more? Awesome.
Thank you all so much. Oh, they're flowing. Thank you. Thank you all so much.
If you're not familiar with her channel, which you probably definitely are, check out her channel as well. It's been posted in the chat. A Cup of Love Tarot by Cindy G.
We'll have to do this again, Leon, because I think I like it.
Yeah, I think it went well. I think it went very well.
And the one thing I like about StreamYard, we can invite more people in.
I know. I was just thinking that. Like we could have another person
like
or another person.
You and Karen.
Yeah. Yep.
We can have a freaking Halloween party if we wanted to.
Yeah, we could have a lot of people up in here all at once. I think we might end up doing it soon too.
Yeah, because I said one night when I was reading, I said I would give anything if I could have like the Brady Bunch squares, and I'm like, and here's a story of a cup of love, and over here I got Leo Fire 555, and up here we got Auntie Karen. That would be fucking awesome.
No, yeah.
And you can more than what's in here, and then everybody can put in their little input and.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly.
And who knows in the future? Who knows in the future? We could even have subscribers to come in.
Yes, because we can invite you as well. If you guys aren't aware of that, we can bring you in the room.
Yeah.
People probably laugh at the way I say room. I don't say room. I got a northern accent.
I've always enjoyed talking to you because that Boston accent. And
yeah.
I'm like, ooh, it's like talking to Mark Wahlberg on the phone.
I got to go walk the dog by the harbor.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some people like it. Some people can't stand it.
Yeah. I can handle it. Well, a lot of people, when I started, like a lot of people didn't like mine. They said that my voice and that they got annoyed.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Because they said that I was loud. They were saying a lot that I can't understand you. I don't understand what you're saying.
I can see how that would happen with me because up here it sounds like we're lazy. The way we drop, our A's and our I's and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
So we kind of just like let it roll off our tongue.
Mm-hmm. I can understand you.
Yeah. So thank you guys all for coming in. We're gonna get out of here. You all have a great night, and I'm
ready to give me a little something to eat.
Nice.
And recharge after Aquarius is in their full house.
That reading was off the chain. Like I could not stop laughing.
I pray that it doesn't resonate with nobody.
Yeah, me too. I mean, it sucks if you're going through that, but at least maybe you got a laugh out of the accuracy of it, and you're like, well, damn. As much as I don't want her to be right, she's making this hilarious as shit.
Yeah. You know how I am.
Straightforward and direct, and that's what it should be.
Once I see it, I mean, it starts rolling out. That's the way it's coming out. I was rolling so fast the other night that I was like, oh my God, I hope they don't see it. It's like spit was flying out of my mouth. And I'm like, oh, there's like, see, you're on fire. And I'm like, yeah, I'm actually spitting it. Yes. The words was hitting so fast. It was like I couldn't get it out fast enough.
Hopefully this will be timestamped. You all know I don't timestamp. So if anybody out of the 90, 120 people in the background watching,
my last live, I tried it, and a woman let me know. She goes, she had the audacity to say something on my channel about my timestamps and told me I was a shitty timestamper. I just pinned Casey's where Casey had done it and took all that off.
Yeah, I don't even do it. People ask her.
I haven't wrote nothing down either.
Like, no,
so it is what it is. Like the way I tell a lot of people, I mean, you might get a message in Aries. I mean, you don't know what else in your chart unless you really have done some research.
Yeah, it's true.
You might get a message in any sign that we've called out. You might be cross watching. You don't know what's in your person's chart. I'm just saying.
Or your future person,
That's
that
right.
could be the outcome.
You don't know.
You really don't.
Leon, it's been a pleasure. I thank everybody that's joined us. Thank you for anybody, the super chats, whatever. God bless you all. And I thank you. It's been a blessing, Leon, to do this with you. We need to do it again.
Oh, we will. You have a good night, Cindy G. And everybody have a good night and a safe week. If you're from the U.S., have a good Columbus Day as well tomorrow. Well, shit, today it is tomorrow, so.
You know what I'm going to say? I'm sending y'all big Tennessee hugs, big Tennessee kisses from me, the mouth from the south. And don't stop believing.
All the way.
Don't stop believing.
All right, everyone. Bye and good night.
Love you, Leon.
Love you too. Good night, everyone.